All right, creatures. It's Saturday night. Y'all know what's up. AEW Collision. I'm here with very cute GM. We should have a good show tonight. I know the show was taped on Wednesday. I haven't heard any spoilers, and I feel like that's a good thing about AEW fans. They don't spoil it. I never really see spoilers. I like the opening of this.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It's making it feel really important. Uh huh. Dan Olympia Jack.
She's got
Jack.
like huge lats. Like that was the first thing I noticed about her.
Crazy. I would give her my lunch money. No
Mm-hmm.
problem. She don't gotta ask. I'll give it to her. All right, but they love Bandito over there.
Oh
They
yeah.
love him. Oh my god. And not to say that it's a bad thing or whatever, but Ring of Honor would like to have him too. Tony Khan.
I
It would
I
be
think he
nice.
just needs a fucking break. Like I can't imagine his shoulders 100%.
Oh no, definitely not. Definitely not. I don't want to say they should take the Ring of Honor title off of him. I just feel like if you're gonna put more than one title on somebody, that's on y'all. They got to show up on both brands.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I agree.
They got to show up. I don't want to see matches he had CMLL. I already saw them. No, put him on the damn show. All right, creatures, what's going on? A Rally is in the house. Hey, Rally. Tia is here. Hello, Tia. Black Hat is here. Hello, Black Hat. How are you? Takesha. What Takesha doing here?
Oh, is it Bowens and Caster versus Takeshi and Okada? The teams that
Oh,
don't
yes.
everybody can't get along with everyone else.
That is true.
Yeah,
But
my friend mentioned
Anthony
it
and
to
them
me.
not wearing.
Yeah, nobody,
No wearing.
everybody hates each other.
Look at Takesha with the title on. Oh my god! I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna get into it. Yeah.
let's not get into it.
Mhm. Mhm.
Don, it's fine. Don Cialis.
What does it say?
It says Don Cialis.
Mm-mm. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Not to our uncle. And Uncle Don had called what's his name, Brian Cage useless on social media. I mean, he's hurt. Like, what can we do, right?
Yeah,
What can we do? From where in Japan?
IG Japan. I don't know what
Oh,
region that is.
I feel like I never heard them say where before. I don't know.
They've said it a few times.
Typically, I don't pay attention. I'm just mesmerized when they come out, and I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything at all. All right, Okada, getting the check. Getting the check.
Oh, yeah, I think he has 2 kids, so he needs the money.
Yes. Yes.
Though his wife might be the breadwinner because she's in a lot of things, voice acting wise and acting wise.
Oh. Well, them kids eating good then.
Mm-hmm.
Them kids eating good. My daughter told me that we ate McDonald's. I think last year or the year before for Thanksgiving. I was looking at her. I said, "Girl, no, we didn't." And even if we did, I mean, it's food, right?
Yeah, it's food.
You ate, right?
I mean, y'all can always do like no, wait, that's the Christmas tradition in Japan to go to KFC.
Well, that's what I told her this year for Thanksgiving. See, the thing is, I'm not a holiday person, and when you
Mhm.
have a child who wants to experience everything, it's just like, oh my god, you know. So she got something. She got something. Max Caster. Oh my God, there is this drag queen that look just like Max. Every time I see him, I all I see is Max. If I show you a picture, GM, you probably wouldn't even know the difference,
Is
other than
it
the porn stash.
is it a white drag person? Because there's a couple drag folks that I know have like the stash like that.
No, this person doesn't have a stash. Do you watch Dragula?
I know, yeah, yeah.
Okay, it's somebody that's on a season that they got right now that look just like him. It's actually scary.
Okay, I'll have to
You
look through.
I don't know if you ever seen like on Facebook. There's like a Facebook page
I don't
of
have
like
Facebook anymore.
doppelganger. Well, I don't use it anymore either. But there's a
I know
Facebook page.
I deleted my account, so I literally don't have it anymore.
Oh yeah, mine is around, but I just don't use it. But there's this page where you look if you're a your doppelganger,
Oh
and
yeah,
then
I've
you
seen
you
those.
wear you take a picture and it's somebody just look for somebody that look like you. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I mean, we all can't look different, right? Somebody somewhere gotta look just like you.
There was a dude who had a Halloween costume who looked like Luigi, you know, our anti-hero.
Oh,
Yeah. He looks just like him. He wore like the vest and the cuffs, like the police handcuffs for his Halloween costume. It was scary how
wow.
very
Oh.
similar he looked.
Well, they did post a picture of Luigi the other day. He is surrounded by a lot of Negroes, so he's good. He's in good hands.
No,
All right.
he looks like he's got some of like the old heads like at the prison too. And
Mm-hmm.
you know that commissary, I bet a lot of people gave money to him for that
Oh yeah.
commissary.
He's well fed. He got all his supplies. He's good. He good. Takesha and Okada already getting into it. And it's interesting you brought that up because no one here get along with their partner.
Nope.
So there'll be some drama. But ultimately, Anthony Bowens and Max Caster. They are not beating
No, no, obviously
Okada.
not.
Never, never. But
Nope.
long term, I don't know where it's going. I don't
No.
know where it's going for these two.
Leo's in the chat. I assume he is watching a main event tonight. So thanks for the support.
Hello, King Leo. We got T said, let's pretend we don't see the time on it. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we can
yeah.
pretend.
We are at that
We
point.
don't need to.
King Leo said, I forgot they were tagging tonight. Riley said, KFC, I do like popcorn chicken. The fries are awful
The
though.
fries aren't great at
No, it's
KFC.
not good. It's kind of like we gotta put it on the menu, but it doesn't compare to the other places. No, no. The last time I had KFC, um, it was one day. One day I came back from Dallas, and literally right across the street, um, from where uh, from where I was getting my Uber was the KFC. And let me
Mm,
tell you something. Don't be buying chicken at 5 p.m. because that chicken been sitting there all motherfucking day.
mm-hmm.
All day. And I was so mad when I got home. I felt like calling them like y'all couldn't cook me up a fresh batch. A fresh batch? Come on now. I was sitting there eating a hard chicken. They might have been from the day before, but I can't confirm.
They just don't like each other.
Two alphas. Now Takesha hair get long too. I'm just not realizing that. What he just said, tranquilo. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
tranquilo.
bro. Best wrestler alive. Lovely. We got Jerome in the house. Don Callis. Yes, our good uncle Don Callis. We love him. Riley said RuPaul's Drag Race on UK drag show. Oh my god, let me tell you something. I've seen. I want to say out of like the entire franchise, About 17 seasons total, and I gave up because it was just like y'all pushing out these seasons like fucking babies, and I couldn't keep up. Couldn't keep up. Couldn't
Okada,
keep up.
for fuck's sakes.
What if they did? What if they did win? No, no, never mind.
No,
Never mind.
no, no,
No.
no. Tanahashi would be writing a very strongly worded letter.
It would be
Yeah.
Okada to get pinned. He already taken the pin the other day. But it's Bandito though. Never mind. Never mind. They're not winning. Never mind. I was trying to put a little faith in them. Somebody had to have somewhat of faith in Anthony Bowens and Max Caster. Somebody out there. Well, for anybody who celebrate, is Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead. Hmm. Oh, okay. Well, Gian, did you ever see Takesha Dog? It's so cute.
Yes, yes, I've seen Takesha's dog. It's very, very, very cute dog.
Very cute. Speaking of dogs, we watched Frankenweenie last night. Oh my god,
Oh,
that movie had me in shambles last night. Um, I've seen it before, but it was like when it first came out, and I was just like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it! Can't believe it!" Yes, we got RK Shuttleworth said I was watching main event, but AEW Collision seems more interesting.
thank
Uh-huh.
you.
We're the best wrestlers, right, Jim?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, I have something for show and tell today.
Okay, what we got? We got goodies to share with the class.
So this is my carrot bucket. I was harvesting my carrots before defrost, and everybody seems to always have a carrot that looks like a penis.
Oh well.
So this is mine. Admire it, chat. Admire the carrot penis. Hold on, I wasn't ready. So yeah, that's my show and tell.
All right.
It got X-rated real quick.
Not what I was expecting to see. Not what I was expecting to see. But yes, it does resemble a phallus. Yes. Hmm. Absolutely. Ballet dancers say, "Hey, ballet, how are you?" Robert
Semi limp
Brown.
says ballet.
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Robert, how are you? How are you? All right, still got commercial. I was thinking about getting a piercing, and then I changed my mind. If I have to think about it before I go, then I'm not going. I'm not doing it.
My I want more, but my industrial took 2 years to heal. So
Hmm.
I just don't want to deal with it.
That's what I want. I do want that, but I'm chicken shit. I don't know. I don't know.
It's not that so I it wasn't bad for me when I got it. The healing process, like I learned like cartilage. My ears heal pretty crappy. Even my
Hmm.
lobes, like even like my third like and second lobes, they took a while to heal. So my ears just heal like crap. Tattoos, no
Hmm.
problem. Piercings. I used to have eyebrow piercings over here. And my they rejected so after like a year. So
I want that too. Oh, y'all
I
would
got
be sick of me if I just went in there and just get piercings. Y'all would be like, "Girl, what did you do?" I love body modification. I love seeing people that got tattoos and piercings and all that. But I'm chicken shit, so one day,
yeah.
one day I'll do it.
Yeah. I might redo the eyebrow piercings now that I have a guy in my town who's been like he's been piercing for like 2 decades and he's like
Mhm.
soup like he's the one who did my industrial when somebody else said they didn't think I had the right ear shape because he's been doing it so long. He's just like, I think we can make it work. So he made it work
Mhm.
and he's my dude now.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I need to do something because I did want to put color on my tattoo, but I just haven't worked up the nerve to just do it yet. I'll do it. I'll do it one time. Okay, well, I mean, at least Anthony Bowens and who's the other one again?
Max Caster.
Mac. There we go. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so
It's
sorry.
okay.
Max Caster. At least they're getting an opportunity to be in the ring with these
Oh
guys.
yeah,
Okada,
100%.
Okada, come on now. Wait a minute.
Um,
So there, I just not realized something because there was a interview that Tony Khan did. I think on X yesterday or something like that. I only got snippets of it because I ain't had time for it. And he said that Penelope was being replaced on Blood and Guts, and I was like, y'all never announced her to be on there.
well, she's injured, so I assume she was going to be replaced anyways.
Well, yeah, they if they at least announced, we never knew that. The only ones that we knew were Tekla and the girls, and then Queen Aminata and Jamie. Those are the only ones that we know about. And how did the men's just get a match in like 2 seconds, and the girls we still been waiting for like a month or so?
Because the build has been shit for the girls.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
I mean, Anthony Bowens and Max, they're not bad in the ring or
Mm-mm.
anything. They do more than Hook. That much I
Yes.
know. Um,
Is Hooker just standard at this point?
oh my god, it's very low.
Yep.
Yeah. A lot of people were complaining even after the match, like, why?
Mm-hmm.
Why was he there? Takeshi looking for a reason to slam Okada.
Yep.
He would pin Okada if he could right now.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, this should be a anybody's match, just like in Mystery Wrestling.
Oh. Let me be careful with what he doing. Is he laying down? Taking a breather, I guess.
I think he's just leaving Okada alone in the ring because he's kind of done.
Oh well. Oh well. Uh-uh. Okay, a lukewarm. This is awesome chant. Lukewarm. Oh, and Gina, I went to the grocery store today. Why are the Halloween candies full price?
I have no idea. I couldn't
What we
tell you.
waiting on?
I couldn't tell you.
I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. Right, 6'4". 245.
So I was thinking about something for
Mm-hmm.
the tag. Wait, FTR one, the tag 4-way, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna beat Brodito because then Edge and Christian come back feud with
It
FTR.
hasn't been that long though, right?
It's been like 2 months. I think it's been 2 months. Has it been 2 months? I heard 2 months.
I'm not sure. What pay
Has it
per
been
view
two
was
months?
that? Um, All Out,
Let me check.
right? All. Wait, hold on. What was first? All
Out
Out, or was it Forbidden
2025
Door?
or
No,
three.
Forbidden Door was first.
Yeah, because it was in Toronto. It was
It was All Out right
it was
before
September.
Wrestle Dream.
It
Okay,
was
so
it,
it was All Out then Wrestle Dream, right?
yeah.
Okay,
So
that
yeah,
didn't
that
seem
was
like it was that
September.
long.
September 20th.
Okay, well, they did say Uncle Adam was filming for that little Disney show. Um, I guess. Well, if it's done, it's done. Okada. Oh well, we're wrapping it up.
Yep. Uh
Uh-uh. To Kesha. He's like, hey, I'll
Fuck
take it
you.
from. Wait, he's not legal. Who's legal?
We don't know anymore.
Takesha, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, then that makes sense because why would Okada be trying to wrap it up if he's not the legal guy?
Eh,
This is not a tornado tag, right? I don't know.
I don't even know.
Takesha, we love you.
Flip him off. Just flip him off.
I like how they're just sticking out their chests at each other and shit like that. This is what men be doing when they're alone. This is what y'all be
Get
doing.
get in his face and now kiss.
That's how he's gonna raise his arm. It's like two brothers fighting. I mean, don't y'all know siblings like this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Siblings always fight.
Wait a minute, there's two guys sitting in the front with John Cena shirts. Like, can y'all be bigger marks than that? Like, the fuck? Y'all dressing up together and everything? Ugh. I'll tell you all the time, they selling shirts over there. Uncle Don just left to catch. They're not gonna walk to the back together. Okay, well, never
Nah.
mind.
Nah.
Never mind. We're not walking back together. Where we at? All right, everybody saying their greetings in the chat. Everybody, Ballet says Takesha. Yes, we love Takesha, the alpha, the alpha. Ballet says Don Callis. We love Uncle Don. Tia said I'll be back. Gonna show my face in Sandman's stream. Oh, everybody got live streams tonight. Camille said the six players are in the ring.
There's 6 plex between all two of them.
Bentley said Takesha, please drop kick Okada. Oh. Arcade Shuttle said that caused her to disappear. Yes. Yes, it did. I have my requirements as well. So, you know. Bentley says semi limp. Thea says is thick. Oh well. Oh, a hard limp. Oh, all right.
I didn't
Oh
take a
God.
ruler to it, so I couldn't tell you how the measurements.
Um.
I don't think it's gonna be turned into carrot cake.
Right.
Yeah, I
So.
already made. I had 2 other pounds of carrots. I already turned that into carrot soup.
Mm-hmm. But there's some people coming in. I see some of y'all coming in. Y'all missed a hard limp, like Ballet said. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have it right here. It's
There
in
it
the
is.
carrot bucket.
Oh my God. It's not for me. Don't come over like this, baby. Mm-mm.
I mean, it's not penis, but it's larger, so we have
Well,
comparisons.
it's gonna be a carrot cake, y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be carrot cake.
Oh God, I'm not a fan of carrot cakes. I'm just not a fan of cakes at all. I don't know. Carrot cake. If I had to eat a cake, it definitely would not be a carrot cake. No.
Fair.
Killian said hard limp is wild. Pause. Oh, I'm not pausing. Killian said we still on the Ring of Honor Women's Pure tournament. Oh yeah, that I can't tell you nothing about that. I don't even think Tony got plans. We winging it. Takesha, why Ballet said why is Takesha laying on the floor like that? I thought he would just catch a little bright. A little bright. The fluid is here said, good evening, ladies in chat. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. It's I.
It's okay.
We have weather in the 70s, which I'm happy about. It's better. It's better. Mm-hmm. We got Ishmael in the house. Say, what up, gang? Hey, what's
Yep.
going on? We do appreciate y'all coming over here. RK Shuttleworth said could not afford a WWE ticket. Well, I know what tickets you probably could afford.
You can't afford these
AW
tickets. They
AW
are not
tickets.
outpricing families.
New Japan prices are pretty fair.
Mm,
Pretty fair, yeah. Um, and you know what? Something when I had Oh, hold on. Willow, they playing around with Willow. That's a cute shirt. They're not winning, Jim.
nope.
It would be nice, right?
Hmm.
It would be nice if Harley. I don't know, but Willow,
Yeah, well, Willow deserves things.
yes,
I would like to see Willow win things.
yeah, I agree. I agree.
Who wins
Queen Amanat
this?
and Jimmy Hayter did not deserve that at all. Oh my god. Um. Anyway, Gerard is here. Said greetings and salutations to everyone. Dropping my like and checking in. We outside. Have a good night, y'all. Yes, thank you. Appreciate that. All right, hold on. Who they said Tony and Mina was going against? I missed it. Well, whoever going against them, it's not looking good.
Are they against Ty J?
No, I think Ty J was under them.
Okay.
I think. Don't listen to me. I could be wrong. Tyler's here. Hey, Tyler, what's going on? Bentley said carrot cake is good. And showing and telling. Uh huh. David Bond. Hey, hun, how are you? Kim Leo said all out stream. RK Shuttleworth said, when I was younger, I didn't like carrot cake. Now I do. There's a lot of things that I didn't like as a kid that I ended up liking later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hated onions growing up. And now I just be looking for shit to make so I can put onions in it. Love it. Love it.
Oh, there's
All
our
right, our
champion.
champion, Chris Statlander. Lord have mercy. Oh wait, she not. Who coming on? Oh, this is Mercedes match about to come on.
Yeah, she must be on commentary then.
Mm-hmm. David Bond said carrot cake is good. Tyler said, "Hey Tati, does VPN work for Triller TV membership?" It does. Yes. So you use your VPN, turn on the VPN. I use a UK location. I don't know what it would be like if you used it at any other location, and it will make the prices cheaper for AW Plus and for the pay per views. So if you're interested in using that, or like if you have Netflix or some other streaming, because not all streaming services allow you to use it with the VPN, but like you can use it with Netflix, change your location to another country so you can have access to the shows and movies that are only available in those places. So you can use it for that too. All right, Olympia.
God, she's jacked.
Lord have mercy. Do you see them abs? Abs on abs.
The
Okay.
abs, the lats, the
Wow.
thighs.
See, this is what I don't like. Tony Khan is gonna forget that Billy Starks of all people beat her the other day on Ring of Honor, and that she gonna come out here and go against Mercedes. Come on now, Tony. This is shit I be talking about. Oh, RK Shuttle said I was referring to the John Cena guys. Yes, I tell you all the time. Look, they're selling shirts. I think. Well, to be honest with you, I think the least that I've ever seen a shirt go for is like $30. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but plan ahead, get your coins together. Y'all gonna use $30 on Uber Eats anyway. You might as well get yourself a new shirt.
She's a bodybuilder too. That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. I see some men's already outside. Mini Monet. All right. Well, these guys are definite. They're in their 20s. It's too young for me.
Yes.
Too young. Um. All right, let me get a good look at the outfit.
I think she's worn this. Yeah, she's worn this one before.
I think so. But it's a really cute green. Really cute green. It reminds me of my couch. Reminds me of my couch. Okay, but what is that thing Stat wearing on her face though? No, no.
I have no idea.
Fashion, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
we know nothing
fashion.
about it. Mm-hmm. Kalia said Harley is pin bait. Oh, well,
I mean, he ain't wrong.
not a lie. Not a lie. RK Shuttleworth says it's weird for me to see AEW associated with DC Comics because I used to be a comic book collector and DC Comics was my favorite. Did they already come out with a book?
Yeah, they've already come out with the comic. I think I saw some people looking through it. I think.
I seen pictures, but I wasn't sure if like the book itself came out. So I don't know. I don't read comics. Nothing wrong with it. If you do, nothing wrong with it. I do have comics, but they're amateur comics, and that's the only exception for me. Only exception.
I used to read comics, but I haven't in years.
What is she doing? Like a Halloween look, Mercedes?
Uh, I'm done.
I trying to get the reference with the makeup, but I don't know.
Looks like a Joker thing with like the lip stuff. I
Okay.
guess
Well,
maybe.
nobody got the Halloween fashions or anything. Now it was really cute to see our goat Danielson dressed up as Hetty Settle, who we
Hmm.
also love. I thought that was so cute, so cute, so cute. Tia said, "I'm tired. Been outside getting errands done. Tomorrow, staying in the house." Yeah, I went grocery shopping today, so I ain't moving. And I tell my daughter, I said, "Look, get what you want. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving once I get in the house. I don't got time for it." But I was still surprised to see that candy was still like even the stuff that was just like clearly Halloween candy, all of them were full price. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna give it a couple of days. I'm gonna wait till Monday. I think.
One
I'm gonna
hand.
wait.
Oh shit!
Oh, y'all see that? Olivia. Oh, okay, okay. When is Full Gear?
Um, let's take a look.
Gotta be
Full
like at
gear.
maybe like the last week of the month, maybe
November 22nd.
22nd. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. All right. I know when I hear commercial break coming on. Oh, Statlander, she looking at you. We're not worried about it, Stat. We're not worried about
Nah,
it.
nah. I don't think
She not getting
Monet
it.
She's not getting it. She
No,
that's
no.
probably gonna be her kryptonite, and then
Mm,
I hope that she starts losing everything and
yeah,
going nuts,
good, good.
you
Bella
know?
said, "Don't get me started, Tony Khan." Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Do do do. Kalia said, "I'm staying in bed." C. Fluid said, "With who, Leo?" Oh, well. What the Gilio said, "LOL, my pillow and my Wolverine picture frame of
The meme,
Willow." Oh,
Wolverine meme.
horrible, horrible. You know, they got me in the Deadpool Wolverine movie when he was laying in bed with the picture frame. I was like, "Oh shit, they got me. They got me." Gilio says the Cena guys were plants. Probably, probably.
Mm,
I could believe that.
yeah.
I could believe that. Ballet said, "Let's go, ladies." Yes. She said, "I can't stand that thing on Chris's face. Like, I don't know what it is.
I
I've
have no
actually
idea.
never seen that before. Never seen it." Arcade Shuttleworth said, "Remind you of your couch. Just don't sit on her." Look, if that's what she into, I ain't got no problem with it. But my couch is green. It's green. Khalil said, "Olympia CEO dance. The Halloween terrorists are still in play." Look, let me tell you something. It's insane. Insane. The only thing I can think of in terms of why the prices, I don't know about y'all in y'all areas, but I think the reason why the prices are say the same is because it's the weekend. That there probably be like Halloween parties going on this weekend. You
Mm,
know? It makes sense. It
mm.
makes sense. It's like, you know what, we'll make y'all bitches pay full price and on Monday we'll put the prices down. So we'll see. Oh, and I got a cute dog commercial. It's so cute. All these
I
cute
have
puppies.
I have the NBA.
And I see like people posting like pictures of like things that they wore for Halloween. I'm not impressed. I'm not
I I
impressed.
I saw a couple picture like a reel from an in like a nursing home. They
Hmm.
got real creative. Um, there's a lady with a bunch of spice bottles, like just like thyme and like rosemary and stuff taped to her.
Hmm.
She said she was a spice girl.
Oh.
There was a guy with a bunch of numbers on his shirt. He said he was always he was someone that anybody can count on.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they got creative at that nursing home. And
So
somebody was
no
dressed
no
as the
actual
well,
costume
there was a guy who was a
costume
Grim
or
Reaper, and he's just like, "This is like the best place to be currently, is
yes.
nursing home."
That's funny. That's funny. Oh, Olympia. It don't gotta be like that. Oh, very interesting. Um, yeah, Halloween over, kind of. I didn't see anything I was impressed. I feel like a lot of people are dressing up as like memes and stuff, and it's like, um, unless you like live on the internet, you probably won't even notice. I don't know. Maybe they're leading to an AEW DC movie. What do you think?
Yeah, that movie.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be mad at it. Can y'all see Kenny Omega in there? Kenny? Kenny
Ooh,
William in there, Swerve. Uh-huh. Yes. Nobody happy about it? Nobody? Okay. I can see it. Animated though. Animated, not like
animated, yeah.
live
Oh,
action.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
We don't have the money
We're not doing all
for
that.
live action.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing all that. We don't want Kenny Omega to miss any more time than he already is. So no. Oh, Olympia. All right, all right. That was a two. That was a two. Bentley said she was weightlifting the CEO. Yes. RK Shuttleworth says Willow crush. Everybody got a crush on Willow.
Mhm.
Everybody. She seems like a really down to earth kind of girl.
I think he would be into her. I think husband. Her
hmm?
husband is like a big bearded meaty man.
He a wrestler or
Yes,
no?
he's a wrestler.
Okay, all right. I'll look it up because I don't know who
I
she's
forgot his
with.
name, but I watched him and Willow at Beyond, and they were tagging against Bear Bronson and his wifey Nomi.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, and Bear Bronson and I believe Bear Bronson and Willow's husband kissed in the ring. It was cute.
Oh well, consensual. That's all we can
Well,
ask for.
everybody was chanting "kiss," so they did.
I That's interesting because I don't know if anybody was chanting that at me that I'll just do it. I don't know. Y'all better throw some dollars in the ring. That'll definitely convince me.
Oh my
All
God,
right,
King
all
Leo.
right. I'm trying to get a really good look at Olympia's match. She's kind of given, what's the
Wonder
colors?
Woman vibe
Yes, yes, yes. Wonder Woman. That's what I was saying.
possibility.
'Cause I've seen Olympia wear not these colors, like pink. She wears pink and like a different kind of blue. Oh, Chris! Oh my God! Where's security? I need to put my um I need to put my application for ringside nurse. Ringside nurse. I could have been right there with Chris, make sure she ain't. I would be distracted by Statlander too.
Hmm.
I've always thought she's the prettiest girl on the roster. Still do. Still do.
Yep, tap.
Oh no, Olympia. All right, well, Olympia lost. We knew. We knew that's where it was going. Still trying to figure out what that is that Chris is wearing, but okay. All right. Chris Statlander married too?
I don't know.
I see her in the picture with a guy before, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. All the girls are accounted for apparently. All right, they're showing clips from Dynamite. Oh, Darby Allen. Oh my god. All right, I wasn't really surprised that FTR won. Wasn't surprised about that. I was assuming it was going to be a heel team. I feel like the Young Bucks are going to be down on their luck for quite some time before
Hmm.
they get back into the Don Callis. I mean, not Don Callis, to the tag title scene. And we are full in the Don Callis family. For those of y'all who didn't know, we're full. That's interesting that they're giving this now instead of like in the beginning. Kyle O'Reilly. Oh my god, I don't even want to get into it. I don't want to get into it. Kyle O'Reilly is not doing anything. I mean, is that cute? Like whatever Orange Cassidy is doing, that's cute to y'all. Am I the only one who just?
Listen, the kids really like him. People who weren't into wrestling, who watch Orange Cassidy really like him.
I
We
just.
can't deny that he gets eyes on the product.
I just don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Let's see. The prices are beyond crazy at the supermarkets. Well, yeah, I'm at the point where I'm doing what my mom used to do, which is buy certain things at certain stores just to keep the cost down, like as much money you're spending, because it's certain places are like Walmart. I don't even buy meat at Walmart anymore. It's too expensive. It's going up. It's going up. So I go to another grocery chain called HEB, which is
HEB.
the meat is exactly what I'm willing to pay. Exactly what I'm willing to pay. I went to Kroger's like 2 weeks ago or something like that, and girl, I had like three things in my little bag, and I was at $70, and I was like, oh my god, what did I do? It's not looking good.
Mhm.
It's not looking good. The holidays are coming up. A lot of people celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas or whatever else is going on, and I don't know how y'all gonna manage. I've been seeing videos of people like doing how to make a Thanksgiving meal at Dollar Tree, and I was just like, oh, that's what we at this point,
There's a lady on Instagram who does the Dollar Tree like meal. She comes up with some really good stuff.
right? I mean, if you have a small family, I think it's fine, but the more people that is going to be joining you, the more stuff you're gonna buy. And y'all already know Dollar Tree is not even fucking dollar anymore. There is shit that's even more than $5 at Dollar Tree now, which is insane. Insane. So I'm not feeling it. When we think about how things were when we were younger, it just wasn't like this at all. At all. Kim said, "LOL, my dad made me make his costume. Look, Kim dad got him making a costume. We don't got time to be spending money at Spirit Halloween. Have y'all seen the prices at Spirit Halloween? Absolutely insane. Even the knockoff ones that are not like, you know, like the okay. Let's say you went to go get like I don't know Wednesday costume, and instead it's like I don't know $90. You can't afford that for half that price. You get Tuesday costume. You know what I mean? For $45, who is gonna spend all that money on a costume? Probably young bucks. Okay.
Why didn't you just invest the money, guys? Oh, Don Callis.
Uh. Unc, we're full. Okay. What? Josh. Kenny Omega? They don't look happy about this. I think they love Kenny still. Low key. Okay?
I mean, who wouldn't?
I do. I love that man.
Oh, hi, Nixon. Nice to see you.
Oh, the tag match with who they going against? What's the girl's name again? Damn, Ty J, I think. Something like that. Something like that. Ballet said a Spice Girl. Oh. Killian said, yes, I was painting dots all day. What were you doing? Dots. RK Shuttleworth says she likes Swerve. Swerve, he cute. Oh, did y'all see that picture? Jen, did you see that picture of Swerve he posted the other day?
I
I
did
think he was
not.
like
What
in
did
a
he?
he was like in a sauna or something.
Ah,
Look, I would have loved to be in
they're
that
dead.
sauna. I would have loved it. What Megan doing here?
It's Meg. It's probably Megan Shafir. Yep,
I
they're
thought
they're
they were going against Ty J.
oh,
Didn't they
they're
say
dead.
that on Saturday?
I guess
Last
they're
Saturday?
dead now.
Am I missing something? Something on Saturday. They did a backstage segment with Ty J, right?
I don't remember.
Penelope been putting in all that work and she's injured. Oh my god, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it at all. Killian
Oh,
said get
John's on
Adam
commentary.
Cole. Who?
Moxley.
John Moxley. Is he wearing a Blackpool Combat Club sweater?
Yes. Oh, his eye is fucked up.
Why he wearing that? All right, that's interesting. Penelope didn't deserve this. Um, I guess Megan gonna have to win the title with somebody else. Oh, our girl Marina Shafir, the beautiful Marina. Really, you'd better be with her. She by herself, Jim. Wheeler, she always coming out there with Wheeler. Then Wheeler just gonna leave her hanging. All right, we see how it is.
She
Mm,
is wearing shoes.
she'll take it off.
Those are pretty heavy combat shoes. I don't think she's taking those things off. Then again, I wouldn't want to walk on that floor barefoot.
No. Mm-mm. When they gonna have like
Oh, she
a
is
Death
taking it.
Raiders?
She did. Okay, she is taking them off. Okay,
Yeah,
I
take
stand
them off.
corrected.
All right, let's see how Megan and Marina do together. Oh, Megan and Marina, that does sound good. All right. Marina already taken on. Oh, all right. The bell has rung. Music to my ears. Megan could probably handle it all on her own, but
Yeah, this
mhm.
should not. This should be quick. Sorry, Nixon.
But Nixon and Miranda are pretty great, and I would like to see them, show what kind of chemistry Megan and Marina have. I wouldn't want to squash,
Yeah, but
but we'll see.
it's Megan Bain.
All right, Marina said, like, I'm just gonna get on in here. Why didn't I sit on them bras? I've been saying it for the longest.
Man, I still remember when she went feet first and those tacks. Ugh.
Oof, it would never be me.
Like
Never be me.
fucking good on her for doing it. I could.
Uh-uh.
Bye bye.
Well, he said cute don't pay the bills.
Yep.
It could. It could. Probably not in the ring. Oh. Well, I'm glad that they're doing something with Marina because, like, I have no problem with her being with the Death Riders. I think she's a good fit with them, but we have barely gotten a chance to see her do anything with the women since she's been part of the group.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see her more in the ring.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
well, that's all they wrote.
okay. Well, there's that. Oh, Marina giving out kisses. Okay. It's not looking good. I needed this match to be longer. I needed this to be longer because I wanted to see like what would they do with each other as partners, and I don't think we really saw that. All right, blood and goods. They said it. What they said 2 weeks away.
Mm-hmm. Two were like,
Where's our Megan Bain poster, Tony? We want that. Oh, there they go. They showed it.
yep.
Oh, blood and guts. I thought it was about a tag tournament. Oh,
All right, they're announcing the women. Mercedes.
Mercedes. Um,
Um, um,
hmm.
I, 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 I,
Well,
throw all the women in there.
that's pretty much where they at. I feel like they just threw all the girls in the match.
Hi, Sammy. It's good
What
to.
happened though?
Yeah, it's called
Um,
Tony ran out of the special coffee and panicked and did not know what to do.
right. That's what I'm saying. Cause well, Beast Marto's here.
He is. That's all we gotta say.
Y'all remember I used to scream in your ears every time Beast Mortos come out. Now look at it. Look how the tables have turned. Lovely. Killian said give Adam Cole the Captain America serum. Oh.
Yeah. I'm not.
Uh, no, it's
Look,
not looking good.
I
It's not
rag
looking good.
I used to rag on Cole a lot. I don't really do it anymore since
Yeah,
poor
it's not
dude.
looking good. Yeah.
You know.
What the hell is this? Oh, this conglomeration thing. I'm just so over it. Look what they got Ishii doing. Oh my god. Who is this? What Commander doing out here? He not in it. Oh wait, hold on. Commander.
But
Oh,
Roderick's like, I don't want to do that. No, you're doing it, buddy.
well, Roderick not in the conglomeration.
He's associated.
Barely. I cannot believe this is what they're doing with Roderick and Kyle. Oh my god. Let me just get to the comments because I can't. I can't. Where am I? Hang on. David Bond said Willow is my baby. Oh. Tanya said, Leo, do you see HOG Wrestling going to LA in January? Oh,
Hmm.
LA. That might be their first time over there. I think. All right, Mike Briscoe, still kicking. Commander obviously wasn't doing anything, so he's here. If Roderick Strong not in the Continental Classic and winning it this year, we having a problem. We having a problem.
Yeah.
Kim Leo said, "Make it purple rain on Tati." Oh yes, yes. Ballet says she tapped too soon.
Yeah,
Yes.
she did tap pretty quick.
Mike is serious. Said, "Hey y'all, I'm watching the World Series right now. Let's go Jays! But tuning in with y'all to support. Thank you. We appreciate that."
Much appreciated.
Tia said, "TK, give Tanti the automatic hire for a ringside nurse now, please and thank you." Yes, yes. Oh, King Leo
Hi,
with a
Sammy.
super chat. Thank you, King Leo. He says, cursive teal lettering spelling out yum. Oh, okay. I heard that. He said, make it rain. Well, drizzle. Mm-hmm. Mike says, I can easily think of 4 to 5 women that I consider prettier than Stat on the roster, but attractiveness is subjective, Tati. That is true. Okay, sure, it is subjective. But he said 4 to 5 women more prettier than Stat. Who?
Well, it depends on what you consider attractive. Like some guy, like we talked about this the other night. Some dudes like it when like the ladies wear a lot of makeup, for example. Some women, look more natural looking.
She don't be heavy on the makeup. At least
No,
it
she's
doesn't look like
not.
that to me. No,
Like, if they were into it, some people would argue, Harley Cameron's more attractive by society standards.
not my standards, but okay.
I,
She
I said
pretty,
that's why I
but
said that's why I said society.
she pretty, but I mean, now look, if y'all judging based off of ass and tits or whatever, then yeah, there are gonna be prettier girls than Stat. Stat, she seems all natural to me. I would prefer that in a woman. All right, Beast Martos, we see. We see.
Sammy, why are you on commentary? Get back in the ring. I hate your mustache.
I didn't even realize he had one. Well, have you heard any updates on your boy Chris Jericho? Hashtag he gone. Um,
I,
I
I
actually
thought we weren't supposed
saw
to speak his name.
no, but he gone. I don't have to worry about it. It really
Okay.
does feel like he gone. I saw a post of people like really excited about the cruise, and I was like, well, who
Uh,
who who y'all excited to see? You know,
eh.
ain't nobody going. It's yeah.
Yeah, I'm really sad about that. Like my buddies who went before, like they had a great time, and now I won't
Mhm.
be able to experience that.
Yeah, I did want that. The only other thing is maybe, well, this is a long shot, but maybe AEW might consider doing their own. Maybe they see how successful it was for him and thought that, hey, we can do our own thing. That
Then
is possible.
it's possible. Then, but you risk then splitting that fan base in some way. Like I don't know like how many people who are wrestling fans would go still. I don't know. It's hard because I don't know what the pool of wrestling fans are that go to these cruises.
I mean, the pictures and videos that I've seen in the past, it it looked good in terms of like the turnout. So I think it could be a good idea. And from what it looks like, I don't think that they rent out the whole ship. I think they have like a certain amount that that is specifically like certain amount of cabins to fill specifically for that, and like they do their own thing. Like people do stuff like that where they are on cruise ships and they're doing like their own thing, but other people are also there too, just enjoying the cruise. I don't know. But it could be possible. We'll see. It's still like a year away for the Jericho cruise. So if anybody's interested in that, Is somebody dressed up as Leatherface in the
Yes.
crown?
Yes.
I was trying to figure out what that was for a while now. Very interesting. David said it's already like 11 to 12 members of Uncle Don's NWO 3.0. Do, do, do. Tyler said, "Wait, Tati, is this year AEW? They'll have blood and guts." Yeah, yeah, they just talked about it. So we get a men's and a women's. I wonder what else is going to happen because I can't. I don't know if they're not going to do just those two matches that night. They're going to have something. I would assume, right,
Hmm.
going on before those two matches go on. Just a little warm up or something. I don't know. Doo, 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 doo. Seafluid said ballet and myself will be going hunting in the forest for our meat. Oh,
Hey, this is why I grew all those tomatoes this past summer.
yeah, it's good to have your own, grow your own things. I don't think that's a bad idea, especially having your own fruits and vegetables. It's tough out here. It's tough
Yeah,
out
I
here.
mean, I imagine in Texas is a little hard. So I did see a guy who I think he lives in the Southwest, and he does the whole like hydroponics thing where he has his own like tilapia tank, and he
Oh,
uses the water to like grow his like vegetables and stuff. So he's
hmm,
doing okay.
yeah. A lot of people live that type of lifestyle, but like if you're in the city, it's harder to do that. And then a lot of people are just the convenience of just walking into a store and just getting your shit. That's what people would prefer.
Also, this is why I forage because you know food at the park.
Yeah, expensive. Y'all be seeing people dumpster diving for food and shit. And that's another thing too. Them grocery stores, especially right now with what's going on in the economy, y'all don't need to be throwing away no food. At night when it's like 8 o'clock or something, put them shits off fucking 75, 80% off and let people who are struggling pay for those food. They throw away really good food. It's sickening what you'll see that's going on. I don't like it. I don't like it. But anyway, look like we're about to come back from commercial break. Seafluid said meat costs too damn much. I agree.
Hmm.
The Learning Tree raised the prices for Dollar Tree. Hashtag he gone tariffs. They need it back. Look, Dollar Tree, I don't know what's going on with that. Where I live, Dollar Tree's up to $5. But when I went to Texas last week, I mean not Texas, when I went to Dallas last week, there was stuff that was $7, $8 in that store. I couldn't even believe it. Can't believe it. Give me Commander and Julisico 1-on-1. They're not doing anything. You might as well, right? 1-on-1. Commander been gone for a while with an injury. It'll be great to see him. Tyler, Blood and Guts is in 2 weeks, not next week. The week after next week. Valerie says Renee looks nice tonight. Yeah, she does. Kinley said he was a Dalmatian for Halloween and his lady was Cruella. Oh, well, what does she wear? I would like to see that.
Probably like a fur coat with some polka dots, like some black
Oh,
polka dots or something.
that's a good one to go as. Disney villain. Why not? And you stylish and everything too. I'd do it. I would do it. Sammy Guevara. I don't know what to tell y'all about that. I don't know what to tell y'all about that. Where are we? Tony said Megan and her are tag team partners. Yes, Megan and Marina are tag team partners because Penelope is hurt.
Yep, it is unfortunate.
Kelia said, foot strong and neck strong and holy matrimony.
That kid
Uh,
is gonna grow up to be a goddamn weapon.
hell yeah. If he ain't already, hell yeah. Cutie referee Brandon, I see you. I didn't say anything yet, but I see you. I feel like we barely seen Beast Muertos lately. Barely. Mike Briscoe. All right, Mark, we see you. Ballet said Marina is 1-0. Yes, for the collision record. Cause she's not wrestling. Well, at least not in AEW. Mike says Marina's style of MMA hasn't transitioned well in pro wrestling. I was hoping that her time with the Death Riders and away from singles match would give her time to train and improve her in ring work. I'm not going to disagree with you
Mhm.
on that because that's exactly how I felt about her before she got to the Death Riders because she was getting a push in Ring of Honor before she got into Death Riders, but like I felt like her style is less pro wrestling. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And it doesn't mesh well with everybody that she's in the ring with. And yeah, during that time that she's been Roderick, during that time that she's been with the Death Riders, there could have been improvement.
No,
Um,
dude. No.
what we doing?
Well, they're in Blood and Guts. They have to win.
Doesn't have to be so predictable. Brandon. Oh my God, y'all see that? Y'all see that? Um, I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say. Mike Briscoe putting in a lot of work with this team. Where did Commander come from, though? In this whole group,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe he's filling in for Hologram.
Oh yeah, hologram is hurt. I saw the picture from his surgery earlier. So he had it looked like knee surgery. It was pretty close, but I think it was a knee surgery somewhere on his leg. So bruv, get better, get better.
We praying for you.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna need Roderick Strong and all right, Commander got fans in the building. Okay,
Oh, hello,
I'm gonna
sir.
I'm gonna need Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly on opposite sides of the bracket. At for Continental Classic. What do you think, GM?
Um, I would take it. Hello, Mister. Sorry, I'm distracted.
Hey Toes.
He was sleeping for a bit. He be napping.
Now look, this thing here from Wednesday was done so well,
Oh, the review was so good.
so good, and I'm gonna tell y'all what it was. It wasn't just the lip syncing; it's that wig that Hangman was wearing. The wig. Look at it. Look at it. Like if Hangman had the little cute curls out, you would have known it was him. Look at the wig. It's good. So apparently, I saw somebody
Oh
posted.
my god.
Was it? Oh hell no! I want to see Hook. That's all he gonna say. No, Eddie Kingston. Nah, Eddie Kingston ain't here to be babysitting nobody. God, what we waited all this time for Eddie. Anyway, yeah. So Marina, was that what I was talking about? I don't know. Yeah, Marina. I saw her last week at the show that I went to with the girls. Marina had a match with, damn, what was her name again? I forgot her name. Marina had a match where whenever whenever it's a near fall, you got to take a shot. Aubrey was the official in that match, and pretty much Marina was drunk as fuck. Aubrey was drunk as fuck from all the shots they were taking. It was crazy. I wouldn't necessarily call all that wrestling, but Marina is the Defy Women's Champion. I don't think she's a bad wrestler or anything, but I think her style doesn't work well with wrestling. You know, I don't know. I don't know. But what other stream is giving y'all cat cam? What other stream is giving y'all cat cam? Killian said, I thought I recognized Miranda. She's the lucha baddie I met at one of the shows. I got a dope footage of her. Yeah, she's great. Do, 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 do. Oh, Jay Millie is here. Jay Millie, have y'all seen Just Alex Wallen talking about FTR and how they're not a great tag team? I can't remember the exact words. I would have to look it up. But his argument was that FTR have not done as much for tag team wrestling as the Usos and, ooh, what was the other team? The Usos and another team from over there. I can't remember. And basically, his argument was because teams in WWE are in front of like a mainstream audience, that they are the ones that get a chance to influence tag team wrestling. And I was like, that's not true. That's not true at all. That doesn't, because they're in a bigger company that has more people watching, don't make them automatically better than FTR.
I
And then the
agree.
Young Bucks, they threw the Young Bucks in the argument too. Like the Usos are not better than FTR Young Bucks. Yeah, no, I can't stand the Young Bucks, but they are not better. I don't care if they're in front of 20 million people on a weekly basis. They're still not a better team. I can't even believe what was going on. I can't. Did we get a little bit of a tail from Clark? Okay.
Yeah, he's trying. Toast is trying to
Oh, that's
watch the
Toes.
TV.
Toes, what's
Yeah,
going on, Toes?
he's following the commercials. That and you don't want that.
I don't know. I don't do this bias stuff. He's been switching it up with his. I
Ooh,
think a lot of
MXM.
people. MXM. I think a lot of y'all come on here. What is Mason?
Yeah, I don't know. It's fashion. It's
Fashion.
fashion.
Yes. Oh my God. Johnny, them abs.
Is
Lord have
he is
mercy.
he Taya?
I
He's
think he is.
Taya.
Yes.
Oh my god, they're Taya and John. Oh my
With
god.
Kaya and Johnny. Oh, that is so cute. That
That's
is
so
so cute.
good. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's so good. I love it.
You're right. He's wearing the jacket. Oh my God. All right. I don't care what anybody say. MXM are cool as hell. Why Bryce making that face back there?
I think he's confused.
Them dreads must be laid down for that wig to be on.
He must have borrowed like everything from Johnny. The pants!
Whoa.
Everything!
Look at the glasses though.
No, those are Johnny's glasses,
Yes.
100%.
Wait, Johnny got braids? Hold on. I'm trying to
Yeah.
get a good look. Cameraman, come on. Okay.
Somebody is going to fucking roll over them.
He's still
No, it's
posing.
like this.
All right, trios, okay. Bang bang gang. What
Guns
they been
up.
doing?
Wait, who is the third?
Ace, right?
I think is it Ace? Yep, it's Ace.
Um, JY, we still praying, baby, because I don't know
We're
when.
praying, and Colton. We're
And
praying.
Colton too, yes.
Oh my god. Oh god. I feel so bad for Colton.
But what Colton? I know it was something with the leg, but like, what
Hmm.
was it exactly?
I don't think they ever said it, but it was definitely a leg thing.
Colton, Jay, especially you, Jay,
Oh
because I
man.
had a lot of money on you. All right, I don't know what's going on.
Now I can't like not look at Ace's thighs because of just like
Oh yes, Ace Austin.
his proportions are ridiculous. I love it.
Ace Austin. He gonna wrestle with the wig on. Okay,
Yeah, it's like he's got
absolutely
wig
committed.
glue on there. 100%.
I love a commitment. I love a commitment.
I saw a picture of Mason's family when for Halloween. They all were the cast of One Piece.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I do like when families do dress up like one theme. I like that. It's kind of cute.
It's
It's
Austin. Yeah,
cute.
it's Austin, the gun, and Austin the ace.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. To be honest, they barely had any matches.
No, I can't remember. I think the injury to Cotton really threw them off.
Um, I mean that too, but I still feel like that's not an excuse to like have people just sitting there. Just like yeah, you see how quickly Penelope was replaced
Mm.
with Marina. That's the type of energy that they should have in every other situation. I do kind of miss when Collision kind of had their own little people over there because now it's more of a shared thing with people that you see on Dynamite. You'll see them on Collision as well, a little bit more now. And oh, maybe it's not fair to say to split the roster. I wouldn't say all that, but like the people who are just sitting there and catering should be more on TV too on a Saturday at least.
I still am part of the belief that like wrestlers, you should come up with like a schedule for them so they can rotate out to heal up any lingering injuries for a couple
Yes,
months.
yes.
You can do that. You have that many people now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all know wrestling, we don't take no time off. There's no time off. We're on every day of the year. Every day of the year. And then some people are also wrestling outside of the company and for them, injuries can happen on the road or look at Bandito, he banged up. He banged up and he has two titles. And
Jamie,
then
I
y'all
don't.
gonna throw in Mercedes and Blood and Guts? Oh my god.
Yeah, Jamie, I don't know if Chris Bay's ever gonna come back. I know he's trying, but
He looked like he recovering. He showed some picture of him in the gym, like
I
I forgot what he was doing, but
just fucking take it slow. Don't
no,
rush it. If
GM, you know who not taking it slow?
Who?
Ibushi.
Oh my
Every
god,
hour
fucking
Ibushi is fucking
Ibushi!
every hour Ibushi is posting pictures of him doing something. Look at me, guys. I'm doing better. Sit your ass down. This is what we in this mess
Ibushi,
to begin with.
fucking like calm down.
Calm
You
down.
are
It happened in
40.
2 weeks or something, maybe 3 weeks. That's why I be saying like wrestlers be trying to like get up real quickly when they're injured. And a lot of time, not allowing yourself to heal properly is what's going to get you right back on the bench quickly. Oh, the wig, the
No!
wig.
Oh,
um,
fucking man's
what
sword is fucking selling.
oh my god. Ace Austin, Lord have mercy. There's a two in the front, right? Ace Austin.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll double check, but I believe there is a 2 in the front.
Ace, we said it. There's a two in the front. You're too young. Too
Yeah,
young.
he's 28.
Hell no. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right. I mean, it didn't even need to be this quick. Are they doing like what they do with Max Caster with them
Yeah,
with MXM? That's interesting. Look at Mansoor.
fucking love man sword.
Juice don't deserve this. Oh, God. Juice don't deserve to be just doing this. You know. I don't know. Juice should have stayed in New Japan. There you go. I said it. He should have stayed in New Japan. Y'all not gonna agree with that, but it is what it is. Killian said Prince Nana copy is needed. Tia said, Sammy, get off my motherfucking screen.
Sometimes I feel like that with Sammy a lot.
Yeah, we're bored. We're bored. Do, 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 do. Killian said, yes, I'm trying to get tickets, Tyler. Mike says, home run Jays. Oh, okay. What team is that? What was that? I don't know anything about sports, you guys.
I
No
mean,
clue.
there are the Toronto Jays?
Is that what that is? Toronto? Okay. Bentley said Roderick Strong, the substitute. Oh, those glasses. I got the
Yeah.
same glasses that Roderick had. Well, I'm not wearing it right now, but when I saw Roderick wear those glasses, I literally booked an appointment to the doctor to get my eyes checked, and I said, I want those. I want
Mm,
those. And I got them. I thought it was so
nice.
cute. Yeah. See, wrestling, influencing people, right? Hmm.
I will admit this. Part of the reason I got my eyebrow piercing because I got the 2 bars was because I thought our truths looked really good, and
Aww.
I just want it, and
Hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
we had them in for so long. I'm jealous because I couldn't keep mine in.
Actually, when I went to the show last week, I was gonna wear like this Jeff Hardy inspired black and neon type of shit, and I was just like, "Y'all look so fucking good," but it was too cold to do it,
Mm,
so I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Next time. Next time. Mike said, "Oh yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Please do. We
thank you.
appreciate that." Okay, Shuffleword says, I probably should be watching the World Series game and supporting the Canadian team. Well,
Yeah, the Jays are from Toronto, so yeah.
that's interesting. Is that the only Canadian team playing with, you know,
The
amongst
Jays
the
are
rest of
in
them?
the MLB. I don't know if there's another Canadian team that's part of the baseball league.
Mm-hmm.
Baseball is not my strong suit, even though the Red Sox, I should follow them more. But I just don't like
Well,
baseball unless,
sometimes I was gonna say sometimes you don't have to like your home team if they
I
suck.
would be shot if I didn't at least say I like the Red Sox.
Bella said Commander is back.
Hmm.
Okay, the women's tag championship quarter final on Wednesday. The Ops Hook. Oh my god! I want to see it. Hook teaming up with Hangman and Eddie Kingston.
They're really trying.
They are.
They're
They
trying
are.
so hard.
And what universe does Hook deserve to be in the ring with a world champion? Like, in what universe? All right, the blood and guts thing with the girls.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait to the review. Oh wait. Oh wait.
It sounds like an afterthought. That's unfortunate.
It does. It does. It felt like they were building it. Oh, Brody Kang, Lord have mercy. They were building it, and then it kind of feel like they kept doing the same run-ins with Triangle of Madness and Queen Amanada and who's the other one again? Jamie. I was about to say Julia. They kept doing the same little run-ins with them, and then finally they had what was this? Um, yeah,
Oh,
Musca.
Masquerada.
Yeah, they had a match. That was an amazing match. If y'all never seen it, it was really great. But for whatever reason, they're running it back again. Same thing they did with Hechi Seto too. The match with
Mhm.
Hechi Seto at the Ring of Honor pay per view was amazing. They ran it back at CMLL, and I thought it was great, but I don't think it was better than the first one. I don't think it was better, but still a great watch if you haven't seen it. I just realized we got 30 more minutes left of the show. Well, what else is
Mhm.
coming on?
I don't know.
Main event, and that's 30 minutes left? Is my clock right?
No, you're right. Your clock's right. Unless there's
They
like a
must be ending
segment or
early or
something.
something. Maybe they're ending early?
There's a talkie segment.
Maybe. Alice Abrahantes is coming out with everybody.
And he has a jacket for everybody.
and a new look and everything. Hey, he getting paid, right? The
Yeah.
checks are clearing. So
Yes, yeah.
that's a cute jacket. Okay, it's cute. With a hood and everything. Yeah, Alex Abrahantes, the check is cleared.
I mean, I won't complain if this was my job.
Yeah, yeah. Come on out there. Attempt to wear cute jackets because he's attempting, and get your little TV time. Well, let me see what Bandito wearing though. He's been wearing really great stuff lately.
Oh, this is good.
Oh,
This is good. I like it. This is good.
this is really great. Oh,
This is
good.
real good.
How old is he?
W uh,
I don't think we looked this up before.
he's
Um,
30. He's got the 3.
Damn, when did he
He
turn 30? Like not yesterday, right?
doesn't say. He was born in 95. That's all it says.
95. Oh, Bandito for the kids.
Mhm. Oh,
Um,
he is definitely for the kids.
for the kids. Cleo said my son fell in love with Stat on Wednesday. Oh, I've been fell in love with her. Life Unchained is in the house. And what do you feel about Blood and Guts teams? I think the intention is to make a real one. They can part so that it can be part of history. The
I think the
girls.
women's one is what's he's talking about. Ugh.
I don't.
I I don't like this
No,
build. They don't
no.
need to have women's blood and guts just to have it. They could make a story around it.
Yeah, more thought could have gone into that. And then the for the men's, it's just them carrying over the same beef that been going on for like 2 years and just putting it in blood and guts. Um, I don't know. I'm not gonna complain. Whatever. We'll see what it's given. Ishmael says Stat has a cute fit, but Stat doesn't have the superstar body. Oh, it's cute face. Okay, okay. Well, we all got our own opinions. I still think
Mhm.
she's the prettiest one over there. I said Stat is the girl next door cute, to be honest. Oh,
Some people like that.
okay.
A lot of people like that.
Mm-hmm. RK Shuttleworth says it's sad people talk about the look of women, right? Don't hear much about men. Oh well, you in the right stream.
Yeah, yeah,
You
we
are in
talk
the right
about
stream.
the dudes all the time.
Yes, yes. A lot of the ones we like not here today. What happened? He's trying to show what happened to his shoulder?
I think he doesn't wanna review the Condicio tape.
This is a good look. This is a really good
No,
look.
I love this look.
Oh, and the pants is just the right fit too.
Wait, is there no Condicio?
There's no kinesio tape, Jim.
I don't see kinesio tape. I look underneath his hair.
Well, that's true. We've seen that. Tony Khan, it'd be nice to see the Ring of Honor title on Ring of Honor. I'm just saying. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
that would be nice. I
It
mean,
would be nice, yeah.
would be nice.
I mean, I feel like I'm not. Am I asking for too much or saying like, what's the point of paying for the Honor Club when we can't even get the champion over there?
No, no, you're right. You're right.
Uh-uh. I'm just saying, Tony. I'm just saying. All right, cutie referee Brandon, double duty. Another match tonight. Jamil said Mercedes and Stat at Full Gear is actually a rematch from last year Full Gear TBS title. So Stat will most likely win since Mercedes won last time. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they had two matches with each other already, and running it back for the women's title though this time. Wait, the TBS title it's just one title, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so the women's title only on the line. So,
Yeah, it's just a women's title.
yeah. Kim Leo said the Iron Maidens is who they looking forward to. You know what? Oh God.
Oh
Uh,
man.
Ishmael said AEW should do their own cruise. I would go. Yeah, if they produce their own cruise, I think people would definitely go. I think they would go. Now the only difference is that with Jericho Cruise, they were able to have AEW wrestlers and indie wrestlers there too. So it was a nice mix, of people. Um, I think it's a good idea. Would they do it? I don't know.
I
If
don't
they
know.
did it though, who would be over there? That's the thing.
What the fuck?
Oh,
That core.
Bandito. Oh,
That core.
they're not missing a day at the gym. Not one. Now, Bandito, if you need somebody to hand you over a towel or a water bottle at the gym,
Master.
I'm all
Oh,
yours.
these luchadors, man.
Oh,
These guys do like Pilates or something because that core is
something.
strong. Also, my new thing, watching men attempt to go through a Pilates class, it's very entertaining.
What do you mean?
They have a really tough time.
Oh,
Sheamus did it with Maxine. I think it was Maxine Dupree. He was
hmm,
dying.
it's different. It's different. I mean, like going to the gym and lifting all those heavy weights, that's not easy either. But you get used to doing that.
Yeah, Pilates are a different beast.
Hmm. They're just showing off.
Yep. I mean, they got
They,
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Tony,
You might want to slow it down a bit, guys.
how would you feel if Rodito lost that full gear, though? I mean, I, I would have loved to see more of them. I don't
I would
know.
have too, but maybe Brandino needs a couple weeks. Maybe, you know,
We don't have to rush to get a title on Uncle Adam and on Stepdaddy. We don't have to rush to do all that.
we
The
don't.
feud is already there.
I mean, we don't know how much longer they have to.
Well, I don't know. Well, time for commercial. Y'all know the drill. Go get your snacks or run to the bathroom real quick. Jamil said they got the money to do it. Yes, the cruise. They definitely do. They definitely do. We'll see. I don't think it's a bad idea. If they do it, oh wait, the Jericho cruise. Was that November?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, that's right. That's yeah, right after hurricane season. I guess that makes sense. Might not be the warmest, but okay.
I mean, they're going to the Caribbean.
Where they docking at? Like Mexico or something? Not
One of the
Mexico.
islands in the Caribbean, I believe, when I looked it up last time.
One of them. Well, we ain't going.
Nope.
We're not going.
Nope.
RK Shoto where it says, well, some do talk about the size of male wrestlers, I
I
guess.
mean,
I
Tatsi
mean,
Tatsi talks about many things about the male
many things. Yeah.
wrestlers.
Many
I also
things.
do. I also add commentary, but it's I
Yes.
also talk about whether somebody is employed at IHOP or not a lot.
Yes. That is also very important. Very important. Some ladies like that, right?
There's nothing wrong
Yeah.
with that.
There's nothing wrong with that, you know. You want something to hold on to. So yeah, yeah. Not bad. They really said WCW used to do a cruise, didn't
I don't. Well, I
they?
only started
Hmm.
watching in 2015. I don't know the history
It's
as
not. It's
well.
not a bad idea. I really don't think it's a bad idea. I do feel like if they did it, one, maybe I could be wrong. They're not going to be able to air a show live, right? No,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know. If they did it, it would have to be something where it's like from like Thursday to Monday, something like that, where they could tape a collision after a dynamite and then the cruise the next day, something like that. So they can have like as much people as I don't know, as much wrestlers as they can to be on the cruise. Tony Khan, we gave you an idea. There you go. Israel said, I feel like Jericho Cruise always came out tacky. Oh,
I mean,
from what I've seen,
Fozzy's there, I guess, and
well,
his friends.
I've seen they do like they have musical guests, they have comedians, they have like activities with wrestlers or whatever, you know, from what I've
Yep.
seen. And I don't know. Just
Uh,
imagine you getting lost at sea with Powerhouse Hobbs or on the beach with Kenny Omega or something like that's what I be thinking about. And if they're not gonna be there, I'm not going.
yeah. Yeah, I had friends like that went on the cruise and told me they had a blast. So, but this was when AEW wrestlers went.
Yeah, it does matter. It does matter what your lineup. It does because that's what encourages people to go, not just going on a cruise. You know. Okay, Bandit. They still playing on this shoulder thing, or I heard he was like 23, 24. That's what I heard.
Who, Masquerada?
Uh-huh. That's what I
Yeah,
heard.
I think he's young. Like he's real
Mm.
young.
We not looking that way.
He is. No, he's not. No, Masquerada's not young.
How old is he?
He
No,
is.
he's the second one. There was one before him.
Oh, right. This is the second one. It doesn't say. It's not listed on his Wikipedia.
Um, I
Somebody said
believe
24, I heard.
I believe they said it on commentary. One of the shows I was watching on CMLO. You know how it is. It's hard to do your research on these luchadors. How
No.
long did it take for us to research about hologram? We still don't know.
Yeah, we still don't know.
We still don't know. Oh my god.
All we know is he's injured.
Yeah, that's all we know. That's all we know. Mike said, I heard that a Jericho cruise is happening, but no AW wrestlers are booked. TNA wrestlers are, though. Well,
Mm, yep. Yep.
hashtag, we ain't going.
Nope.
No. Seafood said boats and or cruises has not been kind to my culture. Well, look, I
No.
hear you on that. I
No.
hear you on that. But if there is activities that you like going on the cruise and people that you want to surround yourself with, then I think it's worth going for sure. Okay, that was
Um,
not a good landing for Bandito
yeah.
because he missed him completely.
I mean, my husband has been talked about at one point thinking of going to on a Star Trek cruise. He's a big.
They do that?
They do that, yes.
Oh,
There's some board game cruises too, if I recall. But
Never
he's a
heard of that.
yeah, but he's a big Star Trek fan, so I would go for him if he wanted to go. I know a little bit about Star Trek, but not as much as he does,
A
obviously.
lot of people will go. A lot of people will go for sure. Mike, Chris Jericho did post the flyer or whatever you call
Yeah,
it,
he the
showing who
lineup.
was on.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
posted it. It's official.
Yeah, we're
They
not
might
going.
add more people, but what he has is official.
Yeah, it's still like a year away, so we don't know. Things could change. Things could change.
Card subject to change.
Yes, always. What are they doing here? Oh my
Whoosh.
god. He could have snapped his neck doing this thing.
Mhm.
Insane, insane. RK Shuttleworth said a lot of my First Nation relatives live off the land. It. I mean, I do. Well, look, before all this technology, that's what everybody was doing,
Yep.
and now we eat crappy shit, you know. And the thing is, I think is that people feel like they can't live off the land. You can do that,
Okay.
but in today's society, they look at convenience over everything else.
It's real also, it's, like, real hard work to, like, process a lot of foraging stuff, like, I do it once in a while, but, like, do you
Mhm.
know, like, if you wanna make acorn flour that you have to leach the tannins from the acorns before you do that? That takes work, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why people don't want to do it.
Yeah. Unless
They
you're a
don't
crazy
want to do it.
person like me who, like, goes into the woods and, like,
They have
picks
those
berries.
communities where, oh shit,
Well, are you guys okay?
another
I
break, another commercial break.
Yep.
They don't know how to do commercial free matches. This is what I'm saying. While Bandito doing all this on a Saturday, we don't get him on a Thursday at Ring of Honor because all this that's going on. Crazy. Crazy. I was gonna say that there are communities where people live in like communities where everybody does different things. You know what I mean? Like in terms of like growing the food and like kind of like not necessarily a farm, but
Yeah,
there's
it's a
like
commune.
communities.
I've been
Yeah,
asking
basically.
so many people to be like, "Hey, when the world ends, could you join my commune, please? You have a
I,
valuable skill."
GM,
What?
look, I can't do anything but tell you what's going on in wrestling. That's valuable, right?
Yes.
Yes. All right. I'm in.
I'm sure you
I'm
have
in.
I'm sure you have a skill that we can employ. There has to be, like, somebody who can help
Um,
organize.
I can cook and clean.
Yes, that's a skill.
But I want a man that can do that.
Listen, you gotta
Um,
help out somehow.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it
You
out.
can take inventory.
I could do that. I could do that. Oh my god. Where was I? RK Shuttleworth said Marina does plenty of indie wrestling. Yes,
Mm,
but I mean, AEW though, you know,
yeah.
would be nice for people to see. I think it's actually a groundbreaking thing for her to have been in that group. I really do. But at the end of the day, people want to see like what's the payoff of you being in that group. When Wheeler Yuta leave, when Claudio leave, Pac leave, all these people break out of that group, they have to have taken something from that to be what they're going to be. And
Yep.
Marina, I don't know what that will be. You know, I don't know. So we'll see. Mike, he said I think Hook would have been a better fit for Death Riders, three young boys and three vets. There's nothing we could do. I'm telling you, there's nothing we can do about Hook. I don't think so. I don't know. I will say this that it would have benefited him to work with these guys 100%, you know. But I personally, I don't know if on screen he would be a good fit with the group. Like even with Garcia, I haven't seen anything yet, but we're gonna be patient and see where it goes. Now we know Garcia is a great wrestler. The
Oh,
character and,
100%.
and, and everything has just not been great for him. Coming out there, humping the air, I like it, but like, are you gonna win with that? Are you gonna win with that? No. Black Star is here. Hey, Black Star said hello, everyone. Hope y'all had a great collision. Well, we got a really great main event here. Close to 30 minutes. I think that they started after 30.
Yeah, a little after like
Yeah.
9:30, but yeah, this is a
And that's the one thing that I used to love about Collision. That Collision, they used to be like 20 plus minute main events. And they rarely do that anymore. Rarely. Wow. Oh. Oh, they're showing off.
Mhm.
I don't mind. Wow. So Brody King was busy. He couldn't be out there.
I guess.
Arcade Shuttleworth said FTR hasn't done enough tag team wrestling, huh? I
Mm,
can pull it up and tell you exactly what he said. I at this point I don't even take what he says seriously anymore because I do feel like a lot of people they just come on here and just say things for attention, and if the views are low, I don't know.
I mean,
Um,
we could also say, the Usos did their, goddamn painted face shorts
okay,
haka gimmick for like 5 million years.
yeah. So I found the post. He said, with all due respect to the Young Bucks and FTR, who are both phenomenal tag teams, the Usos and the New Day have objectively done a lot more for overall business than the Bucks and FTR have ever done. Plus, 3 out of the 5 men are world champions in WWE. That's what he said.
Y'all do know this is scripted, right?
Yeah. When you say this, what you're also saying is that you're measuring people's success based on being WWE champions now. Mm, I don't know. I don't even know if he even meant that he said that. Now, like, just like Mike said earlier, wrestling it is subjective. There are things that we going one person will feel the next person won't. But our FTR, the Young Bucks, are not better tag teams than the New Day and Usos? God damn. I did you just start watching wrestling like a week ago? I don't know. Oh my god. Well, Bandito, he is. Mm-mm. Damn. They love Bandito. They
No,
really
they
do.
they do.
And
They do.
look, he's great. He's great. But like, please, can I see him on Ring of Honor? I would love that. I would love that. Thank you. There they go. Fight forever. if they fight forever, we won't see Bandito doing anything else. Oh God. I like how he calls them kids, you know.
Well, to him, they're kids.
Yeah.
Like it's the same way I call the college kids at my work kids. They're
You
young.
know what I hate? I'm 34 and don't like when people call me ma'am. I feel like I'm not there yet to
Get
be
get
called ma'am, you
that
know?
that's how you get used to it.
I know they're being polite, but I'm just like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I have to get over it. I'll get over it. Yeah, Jay Billy, he's been wilding on X. I don't. You probably don't even follow him on X. I don't either. But like, that's been the big debate all day about, the whole tag team thing. And honestly, I just feel like that's not true. I don't think that's true at all. RK Shuttleworth says so crazy that people talk about wrestlers or wrestling shows that they don't even watch or watch that much. That is true. I can always tell when someone isn't watching because of how they speak about it. You could tell. There we go. I hate his finisher. I hate his finisher so much. Oh, never mind.
There's somebody screaming in the back.
Yeah, somebody losing their shit over there.
Toast can't decide whether he wants to watch the luchadors or the little ticker you have at below the screen you put for the
Oh.
VPN.
um. Well, Toast, if that's the case, make sure your mama got a VPN. She can click on my link if she need one. Oh, oh God, I
Yep.
hate this finisher so much. Like, who just stand there and does that? Nobody does. That doesn't seem natural to me. This was a killer match, by the way.
Yeah, this was a good match.
But the finisher is unbelievable to me. Like in terms of like realistic, I don't think like anybody would just pose for this and wait for you to do the 21 plex. It's just I don't like it. No. But cutie referee Brandon. Oh my god. Um. Oh my god. You see how Cervani had to remind us that he's still the Ring of Honor champion because we wouldn't have known. We wouldn't have known. Black Star said I always call the Briscoes the best tag team. I agree.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
they could be up they're up there. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. Um, I would actually would love to know, like in terms of like the Usos and New Day, if we asked them like what well, no, hold on. Because they wouldn't. I don't want to say they wouldn't have an answer, but these guys didn't come in as a tag team. The Usos, yeah, yeah. Um, they'll probably say like the Wild Samoans or some shit like that. But I mean, FTR, there's no Young Bucks. There's no way. All right, hug it out, boys. Hug it out. Oh, Tony Khan said y'all not getting no overtime money tonight at all. at all. Mike said these are the same type of people that talk trash about the Lucha Brothers until they sign to WWE. Then they talk about how great Penta and Phoenix are. They've always been a great team.
Mhm.
They've always been a great team. It's a lot of favoritism because people are just like, well, the same thing with the Motor City Machine Guns.
Mhm. Oh,
People,
wow.
they've always been a great tag team. But what I've always heard so much was that they can't say that they're one of the best until they've been in WWE. And I was like, well, what does that mean? What does that mean? That you, in order for you to be the best, that you have to have wrestled somewhere. So that means that we also can't say the Briscoes weren't the best tag team because they weren't there. That doesn't. That's not true. That's not true. If you like just WWE or whatever, then that's fine. But now y'all having this standard in terms of you can't be the best until you've been there. And then plenty of people, plenty of tag teams have been successful without ever stepping foot over there. They're not the standard at all. Tia said MXM is a mess. Yes, we love that. We love that. Rebecca Zero said, just sub, love your kitty. Oh, Toast, you got fans. You got fans in the chat. Yes. Very interesting. Very interesting. Tia is touching tips. We do appreciate that. Yes, we
You do.
do. We do. Blackstar said, back to business. Do y'all think of Chris Bay and AW? We're full. Y'all know that. We're full. I think he just because we saw him post pictures at the gym. I think what has it been a year, right? Since his
I
accident.
think roughly, yeah.
Um,
It's amazing kid man can walk.
is one thing he's on a cane though, right?
I don't know.
Why do I feel like I seen him on a cane? I think I did. Anyway, there's one thing to go through something like that, and you're at the gym, but then getting back to the ring is a completely different thing. If he's going to be wrestling again at some point, I'm not even talking like within the next year or even two, if that. It's not one of those injuries. No, no. But we are full in AW. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. But we'll see. Mike said, I thought that Chris Bay was still hurt. If not, he's a free agent. I definitely like to see him in AEW and reunite with Ace Austin. Already have a ready-made storyline with the Bang Bang Gang.
He needs
Well,
to recover slowly. We can't.
yeah, we can't rush it. I don't think he's better, but not at the point of being in the ring. From what I see, no, no. But we'll see. Remember what was her name again? Allie. What's her last name? Allie Catch from GCW.
Mhm.
Like last year. Was it last year? Or was it this year? I think it was last year. She had a match and she broke her leg. Dang, was she in the ring with Effie? I think I'm trying to remember, but she just got back in the ring. I think depending on how bad the break is, you can come back. So Ibushi, sit down. Sit down. Every hour he posted something that he's able to stand up. He could touch his toes or something. Like, baby, that's great. But you need to heal up. It's only been like 3 weeks. We don't need to rush. Blaster said out of the TNA free agents, only Steve Macklin and Chris Bay align with AEW. We're full, baby. We're full. Mike said Jays and Dodgers. Oh. Didn't know that Macklin was a free agent either. Well, that part I didn't know. Said easy sell since his wife is on the company. Well, uh, Diana, we love you, but it would be nice if they would put her on the show. It would be nice, but we'll see. We got Raheem in the house. Hey, how are you? Mike said there used to be two Canadian teams in MLB. The Expo from Montreal, they moved to DC some years ago. So now it's just Toronto. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Keelan said GM named the carrot Hangman. Pause.
Do, 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 do.
All right, bro. All right, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. The build for the women's blood and guts is horrible. Since when did Tony and Mercedes factor into the build into this TK? Look, that's exactly what I'm. This is exactly what I was saying because I thought that more girls was actually going to fit in the storyline with whatever was going on with the girls that were actually in it. And now they're just like, you know what? The rest of the girls are not doing anything. Let's throw in everyone in. No. Oh man. Anyway, Burger King Wild. I ordered nuggets and they came in a vampire coffin. Oh, they had like some vampire nuggets or some shit that they were doing. Something for Halloween that they were doing. Tia said, "What is we pretend Hook is not on the screen and then poof, he never shows up on AEW again." I hear you on that. King Leo said the Abrahentas family versus the Don Callis family. You know what? We're at that point.
We
We're at
are. We
that point.
truly
Yes.
are.
We're at that point. He has a lot of people that he's been coming out with, so it makes sense. Tia said, "Oh yeah, today is the dead of the day. It's actually for 2 days. Dead of the day is the first and the second. I actually don't really know people that celebrate it. Certain countries in like the Caribbean and Mexico celebrate Day of the Dead. So like I don't know people in America that actually do. Let's see where we at. Ishmael said TK is so horrible with the build-ups. So much more could have went into the girls. So much more. But I don't know. Jubilee said, "What the fuck? My Warriors were just up 10. Uh oh. Uh oh. Not looking good for y'all." Leicester said, "Just really quick, college football, Nebraska up 14-6, but their starting quarterback, Dylan Raiola, turned his ankle and fumbled the ball in SC territory." Well, that's another thing, injuries too. Injuries, no matter what sport you playing, even when you're just out there. You know what happened to me the other day, GM, when I went to that little Halloween party with my daughter? I made the wrong turn and I broke my shoes.
Oh.
It's beyond repair. Beyond repair. And honestly, I am not happy about it because I don't know if I will be able to find the exact ones. We'll see. We'll see. We got Saf 90 Pat in the house, and I don't know who you two ladies are, but it's keeping me company here in the UK at 2 a.m. LOL, nice smiles. Oh, GM, you see that? You see that? We do appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Julie said AEW can do it since they are based out of Florida. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Florida. There's crews coming in and out every day in Florida. So definitely they're in the right place to do it. And I do feel like they have a fan base big enough where people would be interested. I don't know what the price is going to be looking like, but I think people would definitely be interested for sure. Seafood said, I believe a long time ago, WCW did a cruise. That would be interesting. It would have been. Mike said TK's problem, in my opinion, is that he's hired too many former WWE writers that were during the trash storyline days. That could be true. That could be true. We need better stories. That's definitely what keeps people coming back on a weekly basis. And if this is the build up, this ain't it. This ain't it. I don't like it. I don't like it, but we'll see. We'll see. Black Star said they did have a show at a beach resort for spring and summer break. I remember that. That I remember. But cruise, that I don't know. Kim Lee said the Bruise Cruise. Is that true? Is
I
that
don't
true?
know. I don't know.
Um, I don't know. It sounded like he made that up, but could be true. I don't know. RK Shuttle where it said focused on carrots. Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Mike said, to be honest, I like the Jericho Cruise lineup before AEW formed. Did he was doing it before then? I don't know. I don't know what that was. Um, but I do feel like he probably got more people to come on the cruise with him having AEW wrestlers there. Like I said, the lineup is really important. It really is important, and that's what sells. You know, I'm in 2025. People are just not saying, "Oh, Jericho gonna be on there. Let me go." No, we don't want to even see you on the TV. Why would we go just for you? Like, you need to have a
Mhm.
great lineup for people to come over. Mike, so I just noticed that a lot of the ladies here have a mask kink, not shaven, just an observation.
Yeah,
Um,
there's a lot of ladies I've noticed, especially when I scroll through Instagram. For some reason, the algorithm chooses to show me this. Uh, a lot of women are into the ghost face thing. I,
oh my
I
god,
yeah, there's a lot of,
I've
or
seen it.
like have some like yeah, yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen it. Well, there's a guy on Instagram. I don't remember his name or whatever it is, but he be wearing like horror masks, but he got like the craziest abs, and he be doing stuff or whatever. And I guess that's sexy. I guess, right? I think like women do look at like horror, like those villains or monsters or whatever, as kind of sexy.
Hmm.
So, I mean, have I ever thought that? Probably not.
I
Not
don't
that
know.
I
I
can
mean,
think of.
guys are into spooky girls too. You see this
Mm.
a lot. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Guys are really into spooky girls too.
Well, I see a lot of y'all say y'all want a goth girl and don't hit up goth girls, and my DMs are dry. Um, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. Um. Oh wait, skip one. I said I'm a TNA fan, but I am not going on a cruise just because I will probably be spending more money on. Oh, that is. I said I've only been to a cruise one time. I don't know how it is now, but you either pay with your card, or whatever your term of payment is the same payment you had to use the entire trip, the entire time that you're on the cruise. So I chose to use my debit card, and I couldn't pay in any other way. I don't know why they do it like that, or if it was just like where I was at, whatever situation was. And there's going to be things that you want. So when you get on the cruise, if you're just like a certain type of hotels or whatever, if there's food and beverages in your room, if you touch it, they will charge you for it. And that's just how it is. They will end up charging you. After you leave, they start charging shit up. And then there's things that you want to buy on the cruise, and then you get off the cruise to whatever island that you on, and you want to buy things there. You're going to spend a hell of a lot more money. Even though there's a lot of things, like they always have like buffets that come with it or whatever, but then they also have like separate restaurants where you pay to go eat with like the more premium type of foods. It's a lot of money that you're going to end up spending, you know. But if that gets me closer to Kenny Omega or whatever, I'll see what I can do. You know, you think he'll go to dinner with me, Gio? I
Maybe.
think, yeah, why not? We can talk about wrestling or whatever else he's into. It. I'll just listen. I'm not gonna bother you. I think he would be interested. I think that would be cool. Mike said, I don't think I'd want to go on a wrestling cruise because a lot of wrestling fans act like they're
Yep. Yep. Yep.
allergic to bathing. You
Yep.
know, I cannot say that that's not true because y'all have heard me say a million times on here that y'all need deodorant. and to shower before you. Look, I don't care if I'm a few minutes late. I'm going to shower. There's just no way.
Please
There's no
shower.
way. I'll never forget that one of the security guards in AEW. I was looking at him. I said, "Please move my seat. I can't breathe." And he moved my seat. So I am really, really appreciative of that because that was probably one of the worst that I've ever smelled at a wrestling show. Y'all need to bathe. I don't care if it's a wrestling show or whatever. Like, don't y'all want to be fresh when y'all go somewhere, right? I don't know. I don't know. And they should be selling deodorants at the shows anyway. I think they should just sell them anyway. And no, 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 never mind. Because like you can't just put deodorant on funk like that. You know what I mean? Like you smelling funky or whatever, and you just putting deodorant on top of it. It's not helping. Maybe a minute
Shower.
or two.
Please
Go
shower.
shower. Yeah, I agree. He said comic book fans too. Oh my god.
Nerds. Nerds in general. I don't know how. I don't know why y'all do this to us.
I can't comment on the comic book thing or anything outside of wrestling.
Oh, I
So
can.
I don't
Anime,
know.
anime conventions, gaming conventions, comic book conventions. Y'all all fucking stink.
God damn. Well, y'all heard it here. GM said it. She said it. This shouldn't even be a conversation. It really
Nope.
shouldn't be, but it is. It is. He said, not taking a bath surrounded by water is crazy. You know what? Um, that is true. If you're on the cruise, I mean, that's the thing too. Because if you're on the cruise, you got your own room. There's definitely a shower in there. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. So we'll see. There's no excuse. Well, we're not going anyway. But I'm just saying. You know, I was looking forward to it though.
Yeah,
I
me
was.
too.
What was really selling me on it was seeing some of the pictures of the boys on the beach, and I was like, "Oh, that I gotta be one of these pictures," and it's just not happening. So we'll see what ends up happening next time. LOL, like there's no way you should forget, but they make an excuse like the ocean spray keeping me clean. Killian. Oh, with Bath and Body Works cucumber melon spray. Oh God, I remember that. I really do remember that. I really remember that. That's way back when. Durant said, I've returned. What did I walk into? Well, the main event was great, if
Yes.
anything. Tony Khan fucked it up with the girls' blood and guts. We
Yep.
expected that, kind of. And now we're talking about how y'all need to shower when y'all
Yep.
go out, pretty much. Oh, and look, let me just say this. Like, I know, like, I be saying, like, when I go to the wrestling shows, I be trying to dress up and, see who I'm into. If he's single, obviously. And for me, if you don't come to me if you don't smell good, because I will be smelling really nice. And if you are not smelling good, don't do it. Don't do it. Now, I'm not the type to embarrass anybody and say, "Oh no, you don't smell good." I'm not going to say that. But I'm going to have to put you down gently. Sorry. He said, Bath and Body Works Sweet Pea in a baby fat jacket was the uniform for the girls that got pregnant in high school. Gerard, it's funny you say that. When I went to Dallas, I went to this place. I've never been there before, but they had baby fat there, and it took me back to my high school days. And my daughter was like, "Oh, mom, I like this," and I was like, "No, you don't. No, you don't." She's a little too young for that, but I did not know they still sell baby fat clothing. Had no clue. No clue. All the girls had the baby fat jackets. We were all wearing them. Seafood said that cool water was a panty dropper back in the day. You know what? Gerard said cool water was it back then. Mike said, "Y'all got me over here cracking up. I'm dog sitting and woke her up from laughing so loud. Aw, she didn't need that sleep. That dogs, they get right back to sleep. They'll wake up for like a hot second and close their eyes and snoring again. She alright." Bella says spicy conversation in the chat. Yes, in the chat. Now look, whatever happened on Wednesday, I apologize. The conversation, I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. But it yeah. It was one of those nights. One of those nights.
Uh, yeah, since the course of my marriage, I've had to explain to my husband a lot of things, ranging from mundane pop culture to other
Other
adult
things, yes.
things that he might not understand.
Is interesting. Is
Mhm.
really interesting, especially like if your partner is not into these things or don't know, and you having to be the one to explain it. It's yeah.
It like so I think I might have explained for I'm ace, but I find like the topic itself of sex interesting to the point where I research it. Like I research like stuff in academia, so that's
Mhm.
why I know like too much.
Yeah, that train thing, I don't know what that was. I didn't look it up though. I did not look it up. I'm not brave enough. Not
Okay,
brave enough.
that's cool.
But I did look up other things, just not that. Not that. Gerard said Drakkar Noir for the 7th and 8th grade dances, then Cool Water, then Curve. Oh, Curve. I think they
Mm.
still have Curve. I think I saw that at Macy's the other day. RK Shuttleworth said, yeah, so people booked to win and WWE have done more. How many championships have the Young Bucks or FTR won? A lot, I think, and it wasn't just WWE, it was in diverse situations. The Young Bucks, I can't tell you how many off the
I
top of my
can't
head, to
tell
be
you,
honest.
like, they've been, like, New Japan Junior Tag Champions, like, a million times,
Mm-hmm.
you know, PWG, like, when that was still going still it's still going, but when it was back in the old, like, hall, like, lodge or something, that they've done so fucking much.
Yes, they've done a lot to influence the tag division, both teams, and to hear somebody like I do feel that's why I said I think he was bullshitting us just to get some interaction on his channel or whatever the hell it was. I do feel like they're influential tag teams. Like people can't say if you're asking other tag team wrestlers like who are inspirations for them, they will be saying the Young Bucks. They will be saying FTR for sure. I don't
100%.
I don't I doubt half of them will say the Usos. I'm sorry. I'm doubting half of them will say the New Day. I'm so sorry, but that's just the truth. So I don't know. Riley says FTR best tag team in all wrestling. Facts. Sure, everyone agrees. Definitely one of the best.
One of the
Absolutely. I
best.
don't. They're not done. They're not done by a long shot, and they didn't get the success that I think that they wanted to have in WWE, and I think that's fine because this is not the only option. You know, it's not the only option. And I think they've done well since leaving. RK Shuttleworth said, I got you, ma'am. I mean, girl. For me, see, now, girl is probably not even better either. But I just feel like ma'am sounds like 50 and up, right? Don't it sound like you call an old lady ma'am? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Some people still like some people that look at me, they assume that I'm in my 20s. One time I went to a casino and I left my ID and they wouldn't let me in because they didn't think I was the legal age to come in. And I was like what the fuck? I don't even look that young. I don't. But you know what they say, GM? Black don't crack.
Yep.
Black don't crack. Mm-hmm. They're right about that. Mike said the first time I put some cologne was when me and my cousins went to a kitty party. I splashed on some of my uncle's brute. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Sting was the only great until he went to. Well, this is another one. This is another one. If I really think about it, like who were the ones that went to WWE and it didn't get better for them? I know there's a few options, and Sting was one of them. I don't think that he already accomplished a lot though.
Mhm.
By the time he got there, I don't want to say necessarily that there wasn't anything that they could do at that point because I didn't think his run in AEW was bad. He did most of it doing tag team with Darby. But at that point, it's not like he was gonna go out there and have singles matches. You know what I mean? Like, what was he, like 60 something when he retired? I think. Um, they don't know how to book everyone well. He probably was better off not going. Probably not. Do, 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 do. He says Sting wasn't great. I mean, too bad you can't delete your own comments on Twitch. Sting, I think he was great before getting there. I feel like if anybody did not know him prior to him going to WWE, then your opinions on him might not be so great based off what happened there. Let's see. We got Clint in the house. Hey, how are you? Mike said, "Don't get me wrong. Health always trumps rushing into the ring when it comes to my feelings about wrestlers. I was just saying, if he's healthy enough, I want to see him with Ace Austin again. I would say I would like to see them again too. We are full in AEW. I really do feel like AEW got too many people over there.
There's so many
Um,
people.
and they're not even using everybody. Like we Ace Austin, he's only been in the ring 3 times as he's been in AEW months ago. What's going on? I don't know. I don't know. Thoughts? I hope Olympia gets a dual contract from All Elite Wrestling. Well, we did say we're full.
We are pretty full.
Um,
Love her, but we're full.
Olympia, I do like Olympia. If anything, I wonder, like, are you guys seeing people from other promotions come on over? Does that encourage y'all to watch these other promotions, or y'all just want everybody to come on over to AEW?
I'm too busy. I have enough with New Japan and AEW, honestly.
Yes. That's the thing too. I think I would enjoy watching the women in CMLL. They have a really great women's division. It's great to see them come over, from time to time. But I don't necessarily think like the dual contract thing is beneficial long term. And this is me speaking from a New Japan fan side, because look at how many people they lost.
Mm-hmm.
They lost too many big people in New Japan, and that might also contribute to other people from CMLL wanting to go too. So, I don't know. Like having people come over time to time is one thing, but I don't know about contracts and everything. I don't know. Fire Sammy. There's enough room to hire Chris Bay. He'll just fire Sammy. Period. Sammy. What do we begin on that? I don't know.
Sammy is too in with the boss. Tony,
Wait.
I feel like
Riley said
I feel like Tony's never gonna fire him.
no, probably not. He'll have to do something insane, probably.
Get into another 5 fights.
Riley said that Chris is still on a TNA contract.
Maybe
I did.
because they probably paid for his surgery and stuff.
They did. I thought it was on a GoFundMe. Then wasn't there a GoFundMe?
I think they helped in some capacity or something.
I feel like there was like some kind of controversy going on with that, where people was just like, "How come we have to donate?" Yeah, there was something about like, why are people
I
donating for him getting injured during their
don't
show?
Okay, so don't quote me on this. They may have paid for the surgery itself, but probably like maybe the physical therapy and everything that costs money too. So, the aftercare and maybe like to give him some income because he won't be able to wrestle while he finds a job.
That is interesting. That is interesting.
I want to say they paid for the surgery. I will double check and take a look. It's hard right now because I have
So
a cat in my lap, so I don't want to like do too many things.
so is it like one of those situations where it's like, okay, someone's hurt and we're kind of like pausing the time on the contract type of thing?
I don't know what
So
they'll
he's still
do.
paying? That's actually interesting. So yeah, I know y'all be here talking about Chris Bake on the AEW, but it looks like he's still part of TNA. Sean Chris Statlander and Mercedes is in the inaugural Women's Blood and Guts special event. Yeah, we think the same thing too. We're feeling the same way too. A lot of people don't like Sammy Guevara. Do they? Have you noticed that, Tati and Gia? Yeah. I mean, I think he's talented, but that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I don't necessarily find his character or whatever it is that he does to be interesting either. So that doesn't help either. We got Tay Sign in the house says, should TK let Danielson help with the booking or just give him a pencil altogether? It would be interesting to see what he can do. I don't necessarily know if he has the ideas. Now he's been in a well, he hasn't been in AEW as long as a lot of other people, but he could possibly give some really great ideas. But I don't know in terms of booking a show how well he would do. I don't think being a booker is easy. Like I
Yeah.
know we sit here and we have our opinions on the fuck shit that be going on, but if you have the right people on your team, y'all could be having better shows. And it doesn't feel like the right people are over there. That's what it feels like to me. So I would give Dennison a chance if that's what he can do. If not, pass the pencil to somebody else.
Yeah. So when Matt Hardy was talking about Chris Bay's injury, he did reveal that TNA was covering Bay's medical expenses. I
Hmm.
assume it's probably expenses on top of that. Like, he's going to be out of the ring for so long that he needs a little buffer before he can get back on his feet. Because he's going to be, he takes a year to recover at least. So you gotta pay for rent, you gotta pay for groceries, you gotta cover your expense of what that's happening too.
Yeah, it's not. I think maybe if he gets back in the ring, I would probably say like another 2 years.
Yeah, he has
Another
to
2 years.
really take his time. Ibushi, take your time.
Yeah, Ibushi, sit your ass down. We said it. We said it. Tay says, I know he has influence. Oh, Dennison, definitely. I think Dennison could
Oh,
walk in the room
100%.
and say something, and Tony would at least listen. But is he going to, put that into play? I don't know. I don't know. Riley says, someone else from the UK. Whoop, whoop. Sammy has a lot of pull in AEW. Um, doing what? Sammy who? Who's talking about? Sammy Guevara? Anyway, Jamie Lee said Jericho did start the cruise prior to AW. I'm gonna check to see what that lineup was looking like before that. But hold on, they could have still had a lot of people who did go to AEW prior to there actually being an AEW, right? I can see the
Mhm.
lineup. I thought Anna Jane and Tay Mello would be in the women's blood and gut. Oh, they didn't even put them on there.
No.
Wow. Oh, wow. Well, there's that. Jericho had a lot of then current Ring of Honor and indie wrestlers on the cruise before AEW formed. Okay, okay. Well, that makes sense too. Ring of Honor too. So yeah, and then they probably had a better lineup than the one that they got for next year. Jay Billy said my ex was a goth girl. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. Black Star said, I think so. If not the year before, but the next year, if KO shows up, he's in Black Star. Ballet said, moisturize Tati's DMs. Yes, yes, please. Somebody, I mean, just hit me up and say you like the match. Say that, something. Ain't nobody hit me up. Riley said, my ex from years ago was gone. She's cute. Oh, okay. Well, all right, all right. I see what y'all into. Mike said goth girls here don't like me. They're into white boys, other women. Oh, they're out there. They're
They're
out
out
there.
there.
They're out there. You're gonna have to search with it like a microscope, but they're out there. They're out there. I would love to have the Jericho cruise on all Elite Wrestling every single year. Well, they didn't do it this year, right? No, they did do
They
it
did
this
it
year.
earlier in the year,
It
this
was
year.
earlier in the year. Yes, yes, they did it earlier in the year, and they had like a Ring of Honor episode with over there. So they taped an episode there and they aired it on Ring of Honor, which was actually pretty cool. It was a really cool thing. So imagine if they were to, do a show, at least a Collision or a Dynamite or something. I think it would be really great vibes. I really do. Do. Tay said I can do 5 hours, not 7 days on a ship. Well, Jericho Cruise, wasn't it like 4 days?
I don't remember.
I don't think it was seven. I wouldn't want to do seven either. There's people who live on cruise ships,
Oh,
actually.
yeah, it's much cheaper in some instances to live all year on a cruise ship than to be in a retirement home.
That is crazy. But kind of cool at the same time too,
Mhm.
because they're out on the ocean. I would assume that they might get bored, but they get to go to different destinations though, at least,
I
right?
mean, if you're, a senior citizen at that point, you're pretty much just doing the same thing you do at home.
That is true. At least you're out with other people, keeping yourself busy, doing activities and stuff. So probably not bad, but I don't think I could be on the water every day. No, no. Ballet said they should sell dude wipes. Yeah, why
Yes.
not? Why not? Right next to the merch table, sell toiletries for the men's that need it. Absolutely. I feel like the Acclaim versus Okada and Takeshita should have ended in a brawl. Don Callis says in between Okada and Takeshita to prevent the confrontation from heating up and bubbling over. Well, it's already heating up. We know they're gonna have a one-on-one match at some point, but we'll see. We will see. I'm thinking, well, they can't do it at World's End. They might do it at Full Gear. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Wrestling fans will spend almost a grand on replica belts, but not a few dollars on soap and body wash. Um, just reading comments. It's not a lie, but just saying. Gerard said, "Please, not the dude wipes again." Marina Shafir, Megan Bain looked truly dominant this episode. I mean, they did, but I'm giving it time. I'm giving it time. Gerard said, "I couldn't breathe that day." What happened? Oh, all
Was it
right.
our conversation about and you were laughing so much?
I don't know. Look, let me tell y'all, the dude wipes are very expensive. Have you ever seen them at the store? They're very expensive, and they don't even have like that many wipes in the packaging. And I don't like my local Walmart puts them right next to the tampons and pads and shit. That is so weird, isn't it? Like, why would y'all put that there? Really weird. Really weird. Did you all like the Willow Nightingale and Harley backstage segment promo? I thought it was okay, but I will say I'm not sold on Harley being Willow's partner. If her partner was somebody else, I think I would more want her to win the title. I'm still going for Megan. Whoever partnered up with Megan, that's who I want to win the tag titles. Who was there with Who was there with Ty J though? I don't know. I have to see the bracket again. Jay Willie said, "Gotta smell good. Don't come smelling like fish and chips." Oh my god! I look forward to seeing the full strength and five of the five member Bang Bang Gang, Bullet Club Golds. Jay White, we're praying. That's all we can do. That's all we do. He teased y'all the other day where
Yep.
everybody thought that he was coming because he said like two words. I think he said. What he said? He said, "Are you ready?" or something like that. And everybody thought that they were coming back. Boots with the fur. Yes, I've had those. And they're not great. They're not great. They kind of look good from the outside, but like your feet in them is not that great. Not that great. I would not recommend boots with the fur. No. I always take a shower 2 hours prior to leaving for a professional wrestling event. Yes. I like it really depends on how far I'm going. If I'm gonna be staying at a hotel, I'm usually like walking distance from the venue. So I hit the showers real quick, get dressed, and I'm out. I'm out. FTR is going to win the AEW Team Division titles. Adam rated R superstar Copeland and Christian Cage will come out at Full Gear pay per view. Well, I don't want that so soon, but we'll see. We'll see. What? Jerome said that was like wearing NyQuil. What are you talking about? You talking about the dude wipes?
Maybe, yeah.
Does it stink? Do
I don't
y'all
know.
know, GM? Have you ever? Oh my god, what's the name of that? There's this. Somebody might know what I'm talking about. I think it's called Lumi. Lumi.
Okay.
They have like a deodorant. They have like a kind of lotion and a spray, and it's supposed to like replace like a regular deodorant and make you smell good for like 48 hours or whatever.
I've never tried that.
If you look it up, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That shit stank.
Oh, okay.
That shit stank. And I was like, there's no way I'm leaving my house with this. It doesn't smell good. So you're trying to encourage people to wear something that's supposed to keep you from not smelling, and you smell because the products smell horrible. No. I threw that shit in my closet. It's somewhere in my closet. I will never wear it again. Never. I think it smelled horrible. And I wish I read the reviews before I bought it because everybody was saying that it stinks. So never again. Never again. Have you seen the announced wrestling matches for Wednesday Night Dynamite live? Oh, was that the one where they said Kenny was going to be there?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I know. That's all I know. Kenny Omega. That's it. That's all I know. Everything else, I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, the girls, Willow going against Mercedes and Athena. Oh my god, not looking good. Not looking good. He said, I gotta ask this, who brought the WWE cologne? There was like a WWF cologne, wasn't there?
Yes. I was watching that wrestling regret guy I told you about. He did a YouTube video where he had like a bunch of like the WWE, WWF like colognes and like the Steve Austin soap that came like there was a soap where if you used it he like it pressed a button and he spoke to you.
What?
Yeah, it was let me see if I can find the episode where he tests these products.
The assault? You talking about that new thing that just came out?
No, this was old. This was like in like the like late 90s, early 2000s.
A
Um
soap that talked to you?
yeah, it was a Steve Austin soap. I'll find it.
I shouldn't be talking. I do have an Undertaker toothbrush, so yeah. A soap that talks actually doesn't sound like something that would exist, but I'm very curious to see what the hell that
No, he
is.
used all these like live and he like yeah, will
Did
I'll
it?
find it.
What?
Yeah, he washed his hands with it, but yeah.
Wait, you talking about something a soap in a bottle, not a soap bar, right?
Soap bar.
I gotta see this.
Yeah, I'll find
I,
it.
I I don't know. I was picturing a soap bar, but I was like, how could that actually talk? I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Very interesting. But no,
Here it
genuinely,
is.
obviously not me. I haven't tried it.
Hygiene product. So let me it's an old episode, but I'll show it
That
to
is
you.
so interesting. Really interesting.
The WWE talking soap.
Um, I'm pretty. You know what? Maybe you can find these things on like
I think
eBay or
he found
something.
most of the stuff on eBay because it's like older stuff.
That's where I get most of my Undertaker collection from eBay. Like they never fail me. Never fail me. There's a lot of good shit on there. Um, I I don't know. I don't know. Where are we with our comments? We're gonna have to wrap this up. New Japan is on tonight. Tanahashi, um, you're not winning, but I just want to see what's gonna happen. Um, Takesha will be there as well for those of y'all who wanted to see that. Takesha and Goto. The title not going anywhere. That much we know. And the end of the tag tournament as well will be happening. What's the next comment? Where am I? That Michael Jordan cologne was trash. Oh well, I wouldn't have known. Blood and guts. I bet Mercedes Benz Monet and Chris Statlander lobbied to be in the inaugural one. Oh, I don't know about that. That much I don't know. I don't really. You know what it is? I think he just took like. Now that I think of it, it's like all the storylines and just threw everybody in there, right? That's what
Mm,
it feels
probably
like.
what that just feels like.
I gotta see who's all in there, and maybe that's what it was. Because this feels like he just said, "Oh, all you people not doing anything, just do blood and guts." That's what it kind of feels like. It was like $50 for a bottle of subpar smells. Oh well, women needs a rubric like we do. Cause Unk Pops OG, I'm interested in what that would be. Oh, for women, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if you call somebody pops, they're older, much older. Like maybe if it's not your dad, then like 50s and up. Unc can be somebody. Oh damn, in 30s. I don't know. Let me not say 30s because if I'm not your aunt, then don't call me auntie. Oh my god, don't call me auntie. At 34 years old, no, no. If you're not one of my nephews, don't. I feel like auntie is a little bit older. Um, cuz could be almost anyone. That's a good question. I want to look that up. I do want to look that up because I don't really hear too many in terms of the women. I do know, like in terms of respect, especially in the black culture, and even like I noticed like even in Korean culture too, like calling somebody auntie or uncle as a form of respect, if somebody's older than you, you know
Oh
but
yeah,
like
in Southeast Asia, every older woman is auntie.
yeah, I feel like in the black culture though, it can feel like auntie is a little bit older, a lot more older than like 34. It depends on the situation though. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna look that up. I want to see what other people think about that because I actually haven't thought of that. I used to buy the Polo Sport cologne. Oh, I remember that. I remember that. Young Bucks 16 titles. Oh, all
Okay.
right. That's actually really great.
Yeah.
That's really great. Oh, and then another point, GM. This one is crazy. So somebody under the same post said that they agreed with just Alex, but also wanted to throw out there that in comparison to the New Day and the Usos, that they've been able to break out and find success, while FTR and the Young Bucks hasn't been able to do that. Every tag team need to have a breakout star. That's a motherfucking lie.
What?
The math is not mathing.
I
How do we go from saying that a tag team needs to be successful by having a breakout star? How did tag go from go to singles? No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Um, I don't think personally with FTR and the Young Bucks that there's been a strong indication that they wanted to be anything outside of a tag team. Like I've never really felt that from them. I feel like they're set on being a tag team, and I don't know about seeing any breakups with them. It could happen for storyline purposes or whatever, but like having their own separate careers, like I don't even see that with FTR at all. So I don't think that's true. And if we're going to compare to New Day and Usos, I don't think like they're doing the best either in terms of singles. Look at Jimmy and Jay. Yeah, Jay, he had a couple of days with the title. Saying yeet and having all the kids say it with you and selling some t-shirts, I guess. Jimmy, no. I don't feel like you have to measure it that way. Saying like the Briscoes, like Jay had a lot of success as a singles wrestler, but that still has nothing to do with the Briscoes as a team and how influential that they were. So I don't think that's a good argument at all. Like some of y'all just come online and just saying stuff. Y'all just saying stuff, and it don't make sense. Julie said Polo Sport was popular in my area. He said never had the black suede, but I heard all good things about that. I remember like my brother and cousins having these things. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I don't even know if they still have this stuff. I don't mind Mark Briscoe getting the pin. I am very tired, still very tired of LFI jobbing. LFI should not be on singles tag or trios tag division team winning streak. Oh, they should be. Well, they got the tag titles of Ring of Honor. I guess that doesn't mean anything on AEW, so I don't know. If the FTR have 10 tag division titles, I thought they had. I think the last time I remember, I think it was like 11, but I could be wrong. It was somewhere around that. It's fun to see people from other promotions come to the big two, but you need a third to have constant free agency. I don't want to say we need a third. We have other options. People just have to go and support and watch, and those companies can grow. You know, New Japan, they will be on
Mhm.
at 2 a.m. Central Time. Just saying. Just saying. Ballet, so we appreciate the support. Thank you for the likes.
Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you. I know that Macklin is a free agent at the end of this year, but TNA had a very strong chance to resign. I mean, if they're not interested, then they're not interested. Um, this is why when you have talent, you should do the best you can while you have them. And when it's time to resign, it's a better chance that they will. So it's up to the talent. He said a women's blood and guts sound bad, and you know why? Jamily, what do you think of the syndicate advising private party? Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Private party, we don't know what's going on with that. Michael says good stream. Thank you. Have they had matches though since that last match that they had in AEW? I
I don't know.
I don't think that they have at all. I don't know. But if Private Party does leave, then TNA or NXT would be best. Look, whoever will take them, at least they're doing something. I think they're a really great team. I really do. And should have had more success than what they had. So I don't know. I don't know. Because Private Party needs Booker T to put them over. No, what's the next comment? I don't want to hear that. Ballet says Lumi is a body deodorant. You still have to bait. Yes, that's the one. Lumi.
Yes.
I don't like it. I don't like it. What I bought, they have like the trial size if you want to try them. So it was the one with a deodorant. I think it's a lotion and the spray. And I got the lavender scent. And I was so excited because the commercials, they sold me. I was like, damn, it must be so good. And I hate it so bad. I feel like I stink with it on. Like one of the times I tried it twice. The first time I was like, maybe something wrong with my nose or something. So I gave it another try another night, and I literally went back in the shower because I was like, I don't want to smell like this. That's how bad it smells. So I don't know how other people think, but I looked back on the reviews on Amazon, and people were saying the same thing. So I don't like it. Willow needs Nia Jax monster heel run. This is an interesting comment. I look Willow. She's like cookie cutter baby face. I find it hard to imagine a monster hero run from her. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if
I don't know. Ballet said, and that's the bottom line. Jamie said 4 letters, 1 word, soap. Oh my
so.
god. Tay says auntie or sis. Oh, sis is another one too. Sis is more like somebody you're close with as a friend. Auntie, if you're trying to be respectful of somebody who's older than you, then yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. But you don't have to be close to that person though. So, but yeah, that's interesting. I never heard anything else though. Like in the Haitian culture, we also another term of endearment is calling somebody a godmother or a godfather. Like they don't have to actually be your godmother or godfather, but like if you call someone that, then that's someone that you highly respect. So like I guess different cultures use different things. Tay said everything else is border cringe. YN's called the corner store a lady mama. Oh, that's another one too. YN, I personally don't use that. I don't use that. I don't like when adults call children that. I find it highly inappropriate. Inappropriate. When I went to a store somewhere in Dallas, I don't know what it was. I went to this store and I told my daughter, I said, let's just go shopping, let's get something. What's the name of that store? I don't remember the name of the store, but I was shocked when I was looking through the girls' clothes. One First of all, everything was just like crop tops and everything. I'm talking about for girls, little girls. And then one of the shirts said baddie in training. Baddie in training.
Well,
And I was just looking around. And I was like, is this supposed to be in the adult section or what? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even keep walking around the store. I was like, I see what's up. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I didn't like it. Blaster said, do you do yourself a favor and check out what Lions running back Jameer Gibbs was for Halloween and thank me later? Was he Powerhouse Homs? Probably not. Oh God. I don't know. I'll look it up though. If he's saying it, then it must be good. At least for
mm-hmm.
the ladies, like we'll see.
Oh,
We'll
there.
see.
Oh, toast.
Toast. What's going on?
He was. Oh, there's. Yep, toast.
Oh, he's
He's
tired.
yeah. He's in the. Oh, he was Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy. Is it a good Jeff Hardy?
Let me take a look. That's a pretty good Jeff Hardy.
Okay. Okay. I feel like Jeff is. y- That's interesting. I haven't seen a lot of people actually do that for Halloween. That's an easy wrestler to do.
Yeah, it's a easy.
That's
That's a pretty
easy.
easy wrestler to do.
That's easy. It seems fun too. Now, don't go flying around like Jeff Hardy either.
No, please don't.
Because, if you don't got insurance, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, he's a
Nothing we can
football
do.
player. He's fine.
Yeah. Hey, Toes, you sleeping?
Yeah, he's. Oh, we
We
heard
put his head
something.
like that. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. Y'all know the drill. I will do a review on Collision, and I will also be posting a review for New Japan. For those of you who want to watch New Japan, it is on New Japan World. It comes on 3 a.m. Eastern. Main events will be Yoda Tsuji going against our President Tanahashi, for the which one are they again? The
Mm.
global title, and then we have Takeshita going against Hiroki Goto for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. That's not going anywhere. At least I don't think so. That's not going anywhere. And they said they're sold out too, GM. They sold
That's
out over
good.
there.
That's good.
I haven't heard that in a while with New
Yep.
Japan. It's we're near the end of our president's retirement tour. So these venues are going to start selling out for sure, for sure. Anyway, I'll do a review on those shows, and we will be back here on Wednesday for Dynamite.